your back. You're beautiful but unsatisfied since day one. You were getting teased and it scarred you when you were young. Now you're getting older and you've been on your grind. Your paper off the scale so you feel like it's time. So you got a nose job, that's the primary thing. People tease you as a kid and for some reason you hit. Always into high fashion, girl, you heavy like lead. Liposuction out your shell like a chicken and egg. Feeling confident but now you're becoming
Warfare. What up, my guy? Welcome in, Mr. Warfare. You are first. You're the first one I saw, at least. Nick's usually like already hanging out in here most of the time, but you are first today. Warfare, I know you're just itching to see your Seahawks game, but it won't be till Friday. Nick's coming in with the excitement. We got Tampa Bay taking on Arizona first. Let me grab a drink and then we'll be live.
Two things cool, girl. Do you want to be beautiful and look like you, or do you want to look like someone you saw in a magazine or video but not in the raw? I like nice shaped bodies, bikinis Brazilian, but too much of anything just isn't appealing. Some people spend a lifetime, even $1 million.
Just gonna stop JT and should be good to go? Yeah, cause that's easy to do. Maybe Watkins will show up. Nick, I did notice your rookie tight end is an X Factor. Not cool. Not cool for somebody who could have used an X Factor tight end. Not cool. That's all I'm saying. It's not cool that you took him. He'd be great on the Cowboys. Brennan moved to Texas, they said. It'll be nice weather, they said. Fuck. I heard y'all got some cold weather. What's up, everybody? How we doing today? Let me cut the music. I need a button to cut this off. I need a button. Anyway, what's up, everybody? How we doing today? It's Wednesday. It is Wednesday. We got more Wildcard playoffs. We got a week of Wildcard playoffs, guys. So it is, everybody's heavily invested. Everybody's making their moves. All right. Brennan, I heard y'all got some freezing cold weather out there in Texas. All right. I heard it's cold. BC, the epidemic in our country is getting ridiculous. Oh, it's getting delicious. What you eating, Stag? My guy, Stag, what's up? Warfare, how's it going? Let me know once you watch the last game I sent. I feel really Warfare, I did watch it. So I watched it earlier. It looked really good. It looked really good. We may make some, I'm gonna have to go back and look at the exact, or if you can send me like a list of those. But I'll have to go back and look at it, and I might make some slight adjustments to our sliders. It won't be for this season. I won't make any changes until next season. Coming from Chicago, it's not that cold, but everything is covered in ice. Yeah, F that, Brennan. F that. It's cold here. My heater went out, so the heater that I had down here, we've had it for a while, stopped working, or it started to smell like the wires on the inside were burning, so cut it off. Not messing with that. But my wife so generously used her money today and bought me a new heater, so that'll be here tomorrow, I think, so I can warm myself back up. Yeah, send me a screenshot, Warfare. That'd be awesome. Yeah, if you can send me a screenshot, that would be awesome. I'm gonna open up like an Excel spreadsheet, kind of like how Mac 10 has, and start putting our sliders on there. So my man's got some mozzarella sticks with garlic, Italian seasoning, and some Parmesan cheese. Dag, that is a heart attack waiting to happen. We know when my divisional game is. I'm going out of town Friday and won't be back until Wednesday. Oof. Justin, you'll be back on Wednesday. All right. If you're going to be back on Wednesday, what I can do is, I can essentially like I'll bend my rule and I won't do your game until Wednesday, I think. Yeah. So, because we'll advance Friday after the end of stream to the divisional round, but we won't play those games until Monday. So we'll do the first 2 divisional round games Monday, and I just won't do the Lions game Monday. So Nick or somebody, y'all make sure y'all remind me, because my memory like a goldfish. I will forget. But I won't do your game until Wednesday, Justin. Yeah, I'll intentionally not do your game until Wednesday so you can see it. I'm here for a good time, not a long time. Hey, Stag, I'm with it. I can buy into that philosophy because that is exactly the way I live my life. That's how I live my life. I'd be eating all the sugar, Stag. If I ever had diabetes, I'd be in so much trouble, man. I just ate a whole pack of like family size Twizzlers before coming on stream. I'm all hyped up on sugar now. As I drink my Mountain Dew. But this is zero Mountain Dew. Chuck, I'm here and I brought my wallet this time. Oh snap. Speaking of, hey, let me give a real shout out. I don't think he's here yet. I want to shout out Tony. Tony's the first person that I know of that has bought DGFL merch. So there is DGFL merch, and my guy Tony. Hey, play the thing. Do the thing. Anyway, Tony's the first person to buy some DGFL merch. So he bought a iPhone case with the DGFL logo on it. I'm gonna wait and see how it looks once he gets it because I haven't bought one yet. But me and the wife are about to do a big like merchandise haul for both of us here soon. I drank the Mountain Dew too. The Mountain Dew, but straight shit knows it. Oh, I've been drinking the Zero. What up, Tony? I was just shouting you out for buying the merch, man. Huge shout out. Like I said, Tony, first person to buy DGFL merch. Hoosiers floating around with one of what I think is the coolest sweatshirt. He's got a DGFL champion sweatshirt for winning twice. Give Tony a shout out while we're at it. But let's go ahead and get this first game going, guys. Like I said, first game of the night. First game of the night's going to be a good one. It's going to be teams we don't normally get to see play against each other. Tried the Mountain Dew Pitch Black. It was pretty good, Warfare. I tried it as well. It was pretty good. I bought it the other day. But first game of the night, we've got the Buccaneers. CPU-led Buccaneers. Oh, I got to show y'all something. I couldn't help it. I'm gonna drop my face for a second. Y'all look at the name of the owner of the Buccaneers now. So the owners were purchased over the weekend following Tom Brady's real retirement. The Buccaneers were purchased, all right, by Gisele Bundchen. I couldn't help it. Gisele bought the Buccaneers. So now she's about to lead them into the playoffs. They're 12-5, taking on the 10-7 Arizona Cardinals. 12-5 Bucks. Very good season. Led by Justin Herbert, Kareem Hunt, and Adam Thielen had a great season. For a team with Travis Kelce, though, he did not get used. Either he was hurt or he has less than 50 catches. I don't really know, but they didn't use him. All right, and then you got the Arizona team that shall not be named. The team that shall not be named. But they have Devontae Adams, Chris Jones, Roquan Smith, Zeke, Penei Sewell. This is a loaded-ass team. Matthew Stafford at quarterback, who actually had a really good season. Zeke ran for 1,100 yards. Devontae, oh my God. They got Devontae Adams and Michael Thomas. Devontae Adams and Michael Thomas. They threw in a Hunter Henry just for good measure. That's ridiculous. Okay, Zay Jones, Corey Davis out there. That's kind of sickening. Jeff Okudah on defense. Woo, woo, this team. All right, this Cardinals team, all they need is Chris Springs, right? Right? Sheesh. Good Lord, they got Micah Hyde floating. Chandler Jones is out there. Bro, this Cardinals team is good. I think Warfare can tell us how good this Cardinals team is. I believe Warfare knows how good this team is. Next week, Bailey versus Becky Lynch in a steel cage match. It's going to be awesome, Tony. Awesome. If they actually do it. This is the second time they've tried it. When he traded them Pad Stafford. I don't think he traded him anything. Fuck him. How they go 10-7? They're stacked. It's a great question, Brendan. I don't understand. Warfare. F them. F them fools. Warfare don't want nothing to do with the Cardinals. The Cardinals stomped on the Seahawks. How they went 10-7, I'll never know. I will never know. He said, oh, no, wait. I traded Stafford to the Cards. Oh, Stag, you're responsible. There's too much red on the screen. It is a lot of red. It's a lot of... Matter of fact, let's make sure they're not both wearing red on the field. All right, we're good. I'm rewatching the Rumble. Thought it was very good. That joke went over my head, Justin. I'm not smart enough for that. Pay-per-view? And this matchup on Wildcard weekend is brought to you by you lost. That went over my head. It's the Cardinals and the Buccaneers. But yeah, I thought Rumble was good. I enjoyed Rumble. I enjoyed the Rumble. There's too much red on the screen. Says the guy whose team also wears red. Master Football.
Playoff football has come to the
Paid
West
live
Coast
event?
of Florida, and we're at Raymond James
Yeah, that's not
Stadium
bad.
here
That's
in
pretty good.
Tampa. Tonight we can
Jay
see
Hurd, yep.
Wildcard
All right, let's do a prediction, guys. So these are no user teams. This is our first ever CPU versus CPU team game that we've watched. Premium live event. Good Lord, Justin. I should have known that. Who will win?
Hello, everyone. Welcome to the postseason on EA Sports alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, and Charles, that's really
all right, there is. They wear blue and red. It's blue and red. All right, there is a channel prediction up. That's what WWE calls pay-per-view now. Premium live event. Trash. Call him Herbini. Listen, the Bucks might lose. You got Herbert in the playoffs, bro. That's a loss. That's like having Dak Prescott as your quarterback in the playoffs. It ain't gonna go well. You know, Psycho Faucet briefly appeared in your head for a moment. Uh-oh, Stag. I try to act like those don't happen. Give me stats. Who's the QBs? What's the fence set rank? All right, let's see. So you've got Matthew Stafford leading the Cardinals versus Justin Herbert leading the Buccaneers. They call stadium live events. Are the stadium events premium live events? Listen, Super. He's a top 5 talent. Yeah, he is. He's gonna be in the elimination chamber, I believe. I think, or he's qualifying for it. There's Deep Fried Coke. You're a Herbert guy. I think Herbert's great. I think Herbert's got a lot of talent. I just don't think he is able to convert said talent into wins. Now, if Kellen Moore can make Dak Prescott an elite quarterback, he should be able to make Herbert into an even more elite quarterback, right? All right, let's see. Defenses. So the Cardinals, this is probably why they lost 7 games. The Cardinals defense is 27th in the league. They give up 371 yards per game. The Buccaneers defense is 24th in the league, giving up 365. This would be an offensive game. The Bucks offense comes in at 12th at 355 yards. The Cards 6th, 369. That's the way it's been for a year or so. Nice. Isn't who only a junior? What am I missing?
I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
We got a long career left, assuming his O-line doesn't. Yeah, Dak is an elite. Never was. Listen, Justin, let me have my moment, okay? Let me just believe that Dak was elite before he broke his ankle.
Because when you're able to do that, you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch. Now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard.
Oh, isn't this going to be his 3rd year? Maybe. I don't know. I feel like he's been around for a hot minute.
Stafford on 3rd down.
Stafford, nice throw. 3rd and 3. Ooh, he picks it up. He breaks a couple of tackles. You guys really putting a lot of points on the Bucks to force me to vote on the team. Y'all really gonna make Nick vote for the Cardinals? That's hilarious. He was drafted 2020. Oh, okay.
Forward, they've got to limit plays like that.
And that's something when you see it happen early in the game and they don't get him on the ground. You can always tell that they were concerned about it.
You suck, and you got gooder, so you can say, so you're saying there's a chance, and be crap, so you can say we did it. Chris, I'm not gonna lie, that took me a minute to comprehend. My vision sucks, so I can't really see what it says. Back in black. Alien Forcer, back in black. We back. The 10 and 10. You didn't even hit the 10-point button. You the best. The fact that you go in and you select custom bid, 1. 2 votes, 2 total. Wild. Stop pocket watching my points. Might be the next Angela. Listen, Master. That dude's got, if he really did have that many concussions, oh, bail out. Bail out. Y'all know it's coming. Y'all know it's coming. Oh, God, that's a bailout. I can't do it quite as good as Master Football does. But yeah, Tua, if he really did have that many concussions, it's not good. Oh, I didn't put Ty. I didn't put Ty because you can't have a Ty. I was like, I didn't put Ty in there for Justin. I should have still put it in there so Justin could just donate to him. I mean, they announced and they declared that he had what, 3 just this season. I think it was like one prolonged. Oh, he misses that throw. What are you doing, Stafford? I feel like he just had like one prolonged concussion. Like I don't think he ever like fully recovered from the concussion.
Here's Stafford.
He just sent that. It's there. He hits him. He's gone. He might have dropped that before he went in there. He may have dropped that before he went in there, but Zay Jones touchdown. Look at this, just whoop. Matthew Stafford sends it. Zay Jones burnt that man like he plays on the Colts. The script made too have all this. Yeah, the script. The whole thing about the script has me dying. Warfare. All the memes and stuff about when so and so reads the script, that shit is funny.
Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score.
Only two teams that went 6-0 against their divisional opponents. I mean, I would have, but I had to gift. I felt bad for all the work that Stag did to put into getting this league back together, so I let him beat me twice. I let Stag's Commanders beat me twice. Zelina Vega. Hey. I didn't know that happened, Justin. I didn't know that happened. I'm not surprised it would happen. I just didn't know. That's a crazy stat that you and Super, Chris and Super. The fact that the Falcons went 6-0 against their division is kind of funny. Justin Herbert, 36 touchdowns, 11 interceptions, 4,443 yards passing. One day of the week, don't use me as an excuse. Warfare said, hold up, let me go check. He said, wait a minute. Styles clash from Michelle McCool? That would probably do it. Not fell out, but exposed. Wardrobe malfunction there, Justin. Her implant exploded. Oh, I didn't know that happened. That doesn't sound good. That's happened to, I think, Charlotte Flair before. I think it's happened to Charlotte before. Truly the greatest method actor. Ooh, Stag. 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 Oh, my God. I got to read your comment before I say something. Literally popped. Wait, I read that shit wrong. I think he typed it wrong. This man said your team is overrated. Warfare said, your Y-O-U-R spelling is overrated. I might need to start watching wrestling. Brendan, we have a lot of fun watching it, man. Me and the wife watch it. That's like our go-to show that we watch together. It's crazy. I wouldn't doubt it. Like I said, I think it's happened to Charlotte Flair before, and then I'm pretty sure she came back with a bigger size. She's like, you got to go in there and go bigger. Ooh, ooh, that man just bouncing off of people. We watching the Seahawks game tonight? We are not Super. Seahawks play Friday. Because one, we're playing them in order, and two, I just like to make Warfare suffer and wait. Yeah. This man said, hello, playoffs. What implant? Zelina Vega's implant. Put 10K on the cards? Damn, Tony. Damn. Okay, Tony, I see you. Tony bet big on the cards. Okay. I mean, he's got it. Chris. Oh, should have been picked. Almost caught anyway. All the work I've been doing, he makes me suffer. I gotta have fun every once in a while, Warfare. Yeah, Chris. I was gonna say, you can't figure that one out. Just look at any picture. You think you're suffering? I'm in the last wild card. Yeah. Master Football's got to wait even longer. This man's Friday night. He's in the prime time game on Friday night.
And the Buccaneers are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Well, Brandon, obviously no panic in them. They gave up the touchdown. Their defensive side did.
All right, Cardinals up 7-0. But Justin Herbert's driving him down the field. Now he's getting hit while he throws, but his receivers are adjusting well to the catch.
Yeah, we're seeing punch, counter punch. And this
wow, hey, I've already advanced. So I'm not in round 1 either. Had a user only vote down.
And not a whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3.
Wasn't impressive that I went 6-0. Yeah. Oh, that ball bounced around there a bunch of times. Should have been picked. Justin Herbert doing Justin Herbert things. Gets in the red zone, nearly throws a pick. He's not gonna wait just to lose this one. We'll pay for two running backs just to try and trade him a year after. Touchdown, Isaiah Spiller. Not who I would have thought would have scored a touchdown for them. Listen, they have Kareem Hunt, Rashad Penny, Isaiah Spiller, the third least likely play, like just unlikeliest player to get a touchdown here. Do not want to watch the Cowboys anymore? Hey, listen, Stat. I can't help it if we win. All right, I won't make y'all watch them. But if we win, we win. I guess my question is, right, because I'm the number 3 seed. So I play the winner of this game if... How's this work? No. So if the winner of this game, I like watching Lamar, except against the Lions. Each game I played too, we'd make the playoffs too. Wow, Stag, every one of my games is recorded and posted, and you know it.
They bring the 5 seed into the playoffs. Of course, they're one of the wild card teams, and when you're a wild card team, it makes it a little bit tougher. You have to win the extra game, but there's been a precedent set of teams doing that successfully in the past.
I lost my train of thought there. I had a thought, y'all made me lose it. I had a thought, y'all made me lose it.
In the playoffs. I mean, Pittsburgh, they rode a heavy run game with Jerome Bettis when they won in 2005, and then don't forget the Giants in 2007. That season,
that was meant for Super, was it? Autocorrect does wonders. Factual evidence doesn't fit my agenda.
It's a
hey,
matter of
you spit whatever agenda you want, Stag.
Can that aspect of your team really make those
that's what it was. Thank you, Justin, for getting me back on track. Justin out here just directing my goldfish brain. So I was trying to figure out who I would play. So assuming that the Seahawks win, right? Assuming the Seahawks win, I play the Seahawks. But if the Falcons pull the upset, I would play the Falcons. No, I would play the winner of this game. Yo, Stafford is dealing out here. Yeah, if the Falcons win, I would play the winner of this game because I'm going to play whoever the highest seed remaining is that isn't the Lions. So the most important thing is I know I'm not playing the Lions.
No, and I think a lot of times confidence just really kicks in for a
That's
team.
what I do know. I know I'm not playing the Lions, so that's what's important.
It's hard to get out of that mindset, isn't it?
Don't know, Tony. Don't know. Tony, were you the 3 seed? You might be in the same situation I'm in.
On first down at Stafford.
Warfare, don't give him the secret. Listen, I got Javonte Thompson's in training camp right now. He is in training right now to learn to play coverage. Because I'm going to tell you what, that man got exposed as a rookie. Luckily, I'm not worried about Kirk Cousins going deep. Yeah, luckily, I don't have to worry about Kirk Cousins throwing the deep ball.
A good pick up there, 26 yards.
Someone sharp in this game. I mean, a touchdown pass.
Yeah, exactly, Justin. You're either playing the Falcons or the winner of this.
Really well here.
And then I'm either playing the Seahawks or the winner of this, I think. I don't know how it goes. Only had DV who had led the league in interceptions. Well, you were supposed to give me Diggs. He said I have a Super Bowl roster. However, I also have Kirk Cousins. Oh, fast forward. Justin, fast forward. That was the worst performance. Matter of fact, I think WWE even came out and publicly was like, we are not happy with that performance. I think WWE even made like an official announcement or like a press release of like, we were not happy with his performance. It was bad. It was so bad. Where's that? That looked like pass interference, but no call, so no pass. 4th and 1, and the Cardinals know Tony's got some money on this one. They're going for it.
They're going to run. Here's Connor, and he will have the first down.
If the Bills is a CPU team, but they're not. Master Football runs the Bills. You got to trade with Master Football for Jalen Hurts. Hardy, he did the for whatever reason, WWE felt like they needed like a musical performance right before the last match. Not at halftime. He said, but Dak instead of. You really think Dak is worse than Kirk Cousins? Hold on now. Fumble! Oh, he's fumbling the bag. Just give me that. I'll give you 2 first-rounders and what the? What? You'll be set to tank. Jesus. To quote Amari Cooper. That's my quarterback. That's real Owens, but Black Kirk.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession.
I'll take that for Hurts. Right? Master's like, wait a minute. Let's talk. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, big run.
And he's taken down, but not before reaching the
Isaiah,
20.
is Kareem Hunt and Penny hurt in this game? Did I miss something? He's a, yes, my loyalty to Michigan State is strong.
7-7, our score after 1. Second quarter now in Tampa Bay.
Kirk. I'll even send you a.
In control of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. A shotgun snap for Herbert. To
Herbert dealing. All right, can Herbert drive him back down the field? Can Herbert drive him down the field and take the lead here? He said no. Please take Kirk. Man, can't get rid of. He can't give away Kirk at this point. Nobody wants that contract.
That they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
Justin said Kirk's a deal breaker. I got to take on that jackass. Morgan Hunter, guys, remember the name? Career backup at best, Super. Yeah, which is Kirk will give him just enough wins not to tank. Kirk, just like Dak's gonna win you just enough games. Ain't that my backup? He's only on 2 million. Why are you talking about my backup? He knows he's the future of the Seahawks, maybe.
Trying to watch an NFL game and trying to account for their passing game. That's difficult. And just when you think you get everything covered,
yeah, he wins you just enough.
In this case, he picks up a 1st down.
Just enough so that you can't draft a good quarterback. He literally keeps you out of contention for the top quarterback. It's a brilliant career move. Okay? Brilliant career move. Hey, Logan Thomas.
Straight line speed on that route. He's often the guy that gets overlooked. Nice job there finding him in stride for really good yardage.
He's gonna say he only gets $2 million a year. That's $3 million too much. Hunter Wyatt.
So in the Cardinal territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Herbert.
Uh-oh. Herbert's starting to get it going here. Drafting a QB if you don't keep Dak. I mean, the way that you feel about Dak, you might draft a quarterback even if you do keep Dak. Dak might have bought one more season and send him into the fire. Just send it. Jamarcus. Jamarcus is going to be hard to get. You got to have a top pick to get Jamarcus. I think you're going to need one of those top 5 picks to get Jamarcus Russell Jr. The junior part's real important.
They run behind center with Spiller.
I know who I want.
And he gets it down close to the 10-yard line. A good run, got 7 on 1st. Here's 2nd and 3.
All right, Buccaneers trying to drive down and score real quick. Uh-oh. Screenplay. Ooh. That was almost picked. That screenplay almost got picked.
Well covered defensively, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
Oh, Justin, you got somebody already in mind? That was Jeff Okudah who nearly picks that off. Oh, snap. Hey, the Cardinals have Anthony Schwartz, guys. We might see slants. Santonio Holmes, the 4th. What is that, 4th? Jets, Steelers legend. Schwartz, is that you? He's on the, he's probably not going to play. He's only a 70 overall. But he's on the Cardinals.
Watch the screen. Watch the screen.
I'm intrigued.
Really good job there of identifying it and making the play to force 4th down.
My prized possession.
And his kick is
Master Football. Schwartz, and he's one of the reasons we do the league this way now. Anthony Schwartz literally is a founder of the league at this point. Man had like 4 catches, 490 yards.
If you don't score yourself on defense,
And then we said, you know what's a good idea? We should just CPU versus CPU the games so that users can't run the same play. And thus the DGFL was born.
And so close to hitting pay dirt last
Fred
time,
Warner's damn hit
fumbling down
sticks.
near the goal line. Now, how does that affect their psyche this time around?
70% of the Hardy performance, good. Still not enough. Uh-oh, big run. Oh, he breaks the tackle. Good run by Zeke. Let Zeke eat.
Put some points up and have a little momentum going. They've got to find a way to just get it out of their minds, let it go, and move on to the next series. For a lot of guys playing this game,
Oh no, Master, I'm not going to disagree with you. Not going to disagree with you. Dylan Moses, Fred Warner are also reasons that we no longer play the games. I should. Just to be there, I should have put him on my practice squad warfare.
Off of play action, here's Stafford.
Stafford looking for it, little fit. Oh, he throws the pick. Stafford sold the bag. Jail bars. That's a big time throwback. We done moved coast to coast since then.
I think this one went awry very simply because he
Jeez,
overestimated his arm strength and his ability to fit it.
You see his
anywhere
fat ass.
he
Get
wants.
that boy a carrot.
Quarterbacks do that and often pay the price.
My man is wild. Y'all wilding tonight. Y'all crazy tonight.
They'll have good field position here following
Good
the
old
interception
Huskies.
and a chance to build
Master,
on their
that's
lead
why.
as they
So
start
I am a
with
little
1st and
upset
10.
that Madden kind of screwed up one of my moves. But that is the reason why we have a Brooklyn Bulls and Huskies prospect games.
Straight ahead, it's Spiller. Down at the 35.
Called me and
It'll
talked
be
to me in
second down.
February.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
Yeah, February of next year. Talk to me February 2024 warfare.
That's into the
All right,
hands of
I didn't mean it
Edwards.
now.
And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Anthony Barr in week 17 versus T-Law. How does a QB recruit that's 6'7", 242, 89 speed, 81 acceleration, 86 throw power,
The Bucks on 3rd
78
down.
acceleration,
They've been
79 break
okay,
tackle
2 for
sound?
3 thus far.
He sounds like a
They're up
tight end.
against a 3rd and 1 situation.
Chris, he sounds like a tight end.
It's Edwards again. And he is going to have a Bucks first down by about a yard.
Yeah,
as they're
noodle
able to
arm.
convert on 3rd and 2.
Yeah, he
Gotta
sounds
say,
like a
for
real
surprise
solid
to see
tight end.
Charles come out in the shotgun on 3rd and less than a yard.
Yeah, but the way the NFL is nowadays,
Switch to
we're
fullback.
seeing one really run for it on short yardage, so they're going to throw the football more times than not. That was a nice, easy rhythm throw right there, and they pick up the first down.
What's up, Dark Spectre? How are you, my guy? The Bears in the house. Dark Spectre, the Bears.
Toss left side. And only a yard this time as he's taken down right around the 26. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
Oh, it's good, man. It's today was a good day.
Now Herbert
Today,
with the
oh, that blitz got there so
and he's
fast.
taken
Roquan
down.
Smith showing up
Roquan
big.
Smith collapses the
Big
pocket
Ben, but at the end of his
and
career, but he
drops
can
it for a
run.
loss of 3.
Oh, that's a
So
good
that
comparison.
time,
Damn, he got
Charles,
there fast.
Quarterback helpless, really, in the pocket in the face of a pass rush like that. They were on him instantly.
Yeah, that's what
Right, but he can't throw, Chris. That's the problem. Spectre, everything's good, man. I had a really good day. I had a very good work day. Came home, had a good day, watched The Rundown with the wife, although she slept through most of the movie. And then now we're streaming, so it's a good day. It's a good day. Got my graphics card ordered, so it'll be here Monday.
And you think you want to be an NFL quarterback?
That's why I'm red. That's why redshirting is. I think. Yeah, I mean maybe he can get some arm strength. Nah, in all honesty, Chris, in college that guy would be okay. In college that guy would be okay. But yeah, graphics card is ordered. I bought a 3060 Ti to put in my computer. So hopefully that'll fix all of my graphics issues. Stag, what's your question, my guy? I have an answer. You got a question? I have an answer. Unless you want the truth, and then you can't handle the truth.
Here's the Arizona offense now as they get set to take over. And they've sort of lost their way.
Whatever happened to Nesta, Stag, I think he just worked and life, and I think he just had to sort of step away from Twitch and everything else. I think he just He had he has like a crazy job. But I think it's a great question, Sag. I think about it all the time. But I think he just stepped away from like Twitch and Discord and stuff to kind of focus on life. Stafford. Oh, he tried to throw another pick. Yeah. Yeah, I think he just stepped back from Twitch and all that stuff. Ooh. That play went no. He almost got it. Hey, is he fighting for it? Eagles legend back. Oh my God, Nick, you're not kidding, man. This league is built for somebody like Nesta. I don't know if y'all, for those of y'all that weren't here, Nesta in the draft, I don't think I've ever seen anybody that could draft the way that Nesta did. When we were doing the playing league, King Nesta every year probably won the draft. Like, it was ridiculous the draft he would have. The QB can run, has 95 speed. Chris, going back to your guy, he's basically a 6'7" Tim Tebow.
43-yard punt, just a single yard on the return, and the Bucs will get ready to go on offense.
Master, anybody that's got a defense like the 85 Bears, it's the Lions. The Detroit Lions in this league have the best defense I think I've ever seen in Madden.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the
wait, I know that is. Mine is the future. Tyree Jackson. Damn it. Stag, you are 100% correct. Although Tyree had kind of a big arm, he just wasn't accurate. Tyree Jackson had a big arm. He just couldn't hit the broadside of a barn. But yeah, it's Tyree Jackson just reversed, maybe accurate, but can't throw far. Spectre said, my guy's the future.
This one brought in by Jefferson.
But yeah, graphics cards coming so I can start playing NCAA again, guys. I am freaking excited.
Out of the gun, Herbert.
Tyree in the Super Bowl, though. So, is he on one of the rosters for the Super Bowl? Oh, Tyree Jackson. And QB's an auto-generated recruit. That's pretty nasty. Tony, it's whatever game that they posted in the Discord where they said the tickets were for $75,000. He's a tight end for the Eagles? Oh, okay. Dwayne Parker. But yeah, Tony, whatever game they're selling tickets for like, knowing LeBron, if he knows that people are showing up for that, he's going to intentionally break it in that game, however many points.
That's a flag coming out every time.
Oh, no. Whoa. Hold on, Master. Let's backtrack a little bit. Did you just say that the 96 Bulls are a folktale, like they weren't really good? My guy. Pull up ESPN Classic or whatever the fuck, YouTube, and go watch the 96 Bulls. That team is ridiculous. All right, the 96 Bulls are ridiculous. And the 85 Bears, all right, so they predate me being born. But if you go watch, that team is nasty. That defense is ridiculous. The 85 Bears flew around. Give you a whooping like they would in 96? Yeah, the 85 Bears, the defense, they were so fast. A team who predates, that's where, wow, Chris. Wow, my God. Only Marino stopped it. Yeah.
Looking downfield for Jones.
Zay Jones is going off.
Now another timeout called for by
Averaging 30, by the way. That's super. That's such a ridiculous stat. My guy, LeBron James averaging 30 points. The man is 38 years old. This man is 2 years older than me, and I can barely get my dumb ass out of bed in the morning. That man is 38. That means he's 2 years older than me, and I can barely, I played basketball today. And I can barely jump off the floor still. And this man is out there in the NBA still. It's ridiculous. Bro, Zay Jones. What do you think the Cardinals want for Zay Jones? What do you think the Cardinals would like for Zay Jones? I'm just curious. This man is going off in this game. 38-7, 50% shoot. It's stupid. It's a stupid stat. Broncos big. Funny. That's a good one. Yeah, Marino's the only one that beat him.
So 200 yards, 4 touchdowns. I don't think anything's out of the question right now. He's blowing up coverages.
07 Pats, is that the year they went undefeated and then lost?
He's going to defeat you on almost every play.
I don't know, Chris. Let's compare their games when they were 38 years old. Right? Let's compare by age for the Jordan. And I'm a big Jordan fan. And I think, in my opinion, Kobe's the greatest player I've ever seen. But the argument for LeBron being the greatest ever, it's hard to argue with his body of work. The same way that, like, there might be more talented players than Tom Brady, but nobody's better than Tom Brady because of the body of work. That's where we're at with LeBron. The difference being LeBron might also be the most athletically gifted player there's ever been in the league.
Right where this set of downs started,
they know the script for the throw in the 1 yard was dead. Oh my God. Facts. All the different memes of like Marshawn when he reads the script for the pass on 1 yard line, like, bro, come on, man.
As the clock will stop with 33
All right, well, that settles it. At 38 years old, I'm taking LeBron over Jordan.
Now on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. They'll call that a 33-yard punt with no return. And the Cards will take over first.
But yeah, like I said, at this point, I don't think you can legitimately make an argument for the body of work that anybody's got a better career than LeBron James. Is today's Bill Russell and Mahomes is Jordan? That's probably pretty decent, act. Did his ankle be twisted? Eey. Don't read that one. Block them. But no, in all honesty, like, yo, no wonder Matthew Stafford threw for so many yards. What the?
So we come upon halftime.
Yeah, statistically, by the body of work, LeBron is better.
So east of here to Orlando, it's Jonathan Coachman with
when you take the whole picture,
okay, Brandon,
yeah,
very much.
Again, Wilt Chamberlain, literally a demigod. Like, the numbers Wilt Chamberlain put up are astronomical. Like, if you read it, there's no way somebody looks at that and goes, that's right. Like, Wilt Chamberlain's stats look like a typo. Like, it looks like somebody mistyped and, like, fat fingered it. Master Football, don't get banned.
Time now for a check of the next gen stats.
Spectre, I was just saying that LeBron, his body of work is like, it's similar. I compare it to like the way that people talk about Brady, right? So Brady might not be the greatest actual football player of all time, but his body of work says he's the greatest of all time. I think LeBron has reached that point where the argument is made, or he has now made the argument, that his body of work over his entire career is better than anybody else. This man is in the top 10 in almost every category.
And Charles, that had to be an interesting locker room at halftime.
He can't even shoot. The man's in the top 10 in three-point shots.
Never really had to deal with a lot of adversity at halftime, to be honest, but now here they are with their playoff lives on the line.
And I think when you're alluding to that interesting locker room, you're just wondering, how are they handling that bit of adversity that they're seeing right now?
Back then? I don't think so.
I think this is a team that has to look to lean on the veterans.
Oh, did it really?
We know we're better than this. We've proved
it doesn't
all
say I lost
season.
stream.
Let them disseminate that confidence through the locker room. But this opening drive,
this game's close. This game is close for you. Yes, we did. I'm looking at it. It says I didn't have any. Like, damn. Don't attack me, Spectre. I'm just telling you what I'm looking at. Yeah, don't make her come out here. My wife said don't make her come out here. She'll fuck all y'all up. Yeah, tell her.
So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10.
Never that, my
at
guy.
the 49-yard line.
I would have probably taken Dan Marino over Tom. Oh, I'll tell you right now, Pat Mahomes is a more talented quarterback than Tom Brady. Tom Brady's the GOAT. That's how it goes, right? There's more talented players. Well, it's like I've always, the argument I always made with people when I argued Kobe versus Jordan was Kobe was a more skilled player and equal athlete. but Jordan was the GOAT. Jordan changed the entire game. Scott Ward better than Tom Brady. Tom Brody, yes. Winning is a skill, and Tom wins. Facts. Justin, 100%. It's the reason why Justin Herbert has all of the skills but can't win. Mediocre quarterback. Rodgers is more talented. Tom's a better winner. And at the end of the day, give me the winner. It's just, I mean, I'll take the winner over talent any day. It's the same reason I always argue that Tim Tebow should have gotten a better chance at quarterback. He won games. I don't care how he won them. He won games, period. Oh, good catch. Wow, they called that out of bounds. They really called that out of bounds? Yeah, it was a catch. They're going to settle for a field goal here. About to time you out.
And that is no good. And that'll keep this.
Wow, the Bucs are cursed.
Down here in the third quarter, obviously that's one they
First of all, it should have been a catch. If the wide receiver stepped out, stepped out. Spectre, that's, as a Bears fan, you're not allowed to say that. Rodgers literally owns the Bears.
They don't miss two in a
Brett
row.
Maher
He's gonna
moment,
get his head back
facts.
together in case he gets another shot.
The Cardinals offense now ready to get their first.
We'll never say that again, though, ever.
Yeah, because they couldn't hit the long
I mean,
field
again,
goal,
as a
they
Bears fan,
set
you're
up
kind of
nicely
obligated to say that.
offensively at the 41,
Have you ever
first and
seen
10.
your team beat Aaron Rodgers? Out of
To the
curiosity.
sideline, and that is a heck of a catch as he was able to get both feet
Bear
in.
down.
Give
35
him
and
30
5.
yards
Jesus.
there.
So
When's the
5
best
times.
time to take the big
5
shots
times? What a
downfield?
catch. See,
When you
that's how
think
you're
the
supposed to
defense
catch it.
least expects it, and I think the first play of the third
The entire
quarter
NFC
qualifies.
North owns the Bears.
They came
Wow,
right out
Justin.
firing.
Justin gave him
That's how you send
firing
a message
shots.
to start the second half of a
Yo,
game.
he is dotting them up. He is throwing dimes out there, Super. We're throwing dimes. Seared in my brain.
So now
Hey, look at the bright side, Spectre. Rodgers is, here's the thing, right? This is where it all went wrong. Brady retired, so now Aaron Rodgers can't retire. Right? If Aaron Rodgers was going to retire, you can't now. Because, right, if you retire now, that means you're going to have to give your Hall of Fame speech the same year Tom Brady gives his. So he's got to come back. Like, I'm telling you, when you think about legacy and all that stuff, right, you cannot, if you're a Hall of Fame quarterback, you absolutely cannot retire the same year Tom Brady retires. There's no way. He's too much of an egotistical maniac, Justin, to go to the Hall of Fame and give his speech the same year that Tom Brady. Bro, Zay Jones is on fire. Over under on Zay Jones. 8 touchdowns in this game? This is ridiculous. Yo, he is killing them.
And this is obviously quite a performance.
Chris, let's talk about Vic. Vic is not a more talented quarterback.
A guy who runs the football. In this
Runner,
case,
yes.
it's a guy
Quarterback?
wide catching it,
No.
and he's done exactly that. Truly leading his team right now towards
Chris,
victory.
stop playing 2004 Madden. Put 04 Madden down. Right? Stop thinking about that version of Vic. Okay? Vic was not that good of a quarterback. Very, very good player. Elite player. Not. Got the second best jerseys in the DGFL. But I love the quarterback. I bet you do. You got to put that down, man. You cannot. You're not allowed to have a conversation about greatest quarterbacks of all time and throw Vic in there. I'm sorry. And I'm one of the biggest Vic fans you're gonna find, Chris. I grew up in Virginia. I believe in high school. I want to say in high school when Vic almost won the national championship against Florida State by himself, basically. But no, you cannot put Vic in the conversation for greatest quarterbacks of all time. I don't, whether we're talking skill or not.
Yeah, you know, I'd rather get in the end zone first and foremost.
Brady.
But if all else fails, less of a field goal attempt for him.
Oh, yeah, choke. Mad TV. Brady's had 2 Hall of Fame careers.
The challenge flag is out. Todd Bowles not pleased with the ruling on the field, and he's going to ask the officials to take another look.
He's at 23, kind of killed 95%.
Did he keep those feet in bounds? That's the question they've got to decide.
Yeah, based on skill, probably. Masterful. You're not entirely wrong. Based on like athleticism and skill, yes. Based on winning, no. Based on intelligence of understanding the game, no.
So the challenge there does not go their
Tom
way.
Brady's
This will
awareness in this
indeed
game
remain
should
a
be like
completed
200.
pass.
Right? They should break the game. Go ahead and make this
Herbert on
man's
third down
Brady's
now.
awareness 200.
Open man,
Play
the
rec
steal, and
300.
it's complete.
The man is an offensive coordinator on the field.
Down to the 45.
I kiss it like Tom does his kids.
Search of a short gain on third down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards.
Wash,
So he turns
goat.
to a
Oh my
trusted,
God.
familiar face in that third down situation. It paid off.
Yeah, you go to your veteran receiver in that spot, so you can't.
Jamarcus Russell had supreme talent too. Yeah, exactly. No, Jamarcus, not DeMarcus, but I know what you meant. We see how that went. Yeah, Jamarcus Russell.
Draw play.
I don't know if I'd call it supreme talent. He had a really big arm. Supreme talent, I wouldn't call it. He did have a big arm. But yeah, no, what's between the ears matters.
When a draw works, it can be a thing of
Because he's
beauty,
seen a
but
thing
when
or
it
two,
doesn't,
facts.
Oh, it can be ugly.
How
And in this
managed to
case,
beat Dallas.
loss of yardage ugly.
God. Sad. Come back down to earth. Come back off of cloud 9.
Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss.
But yeah, having Brady out there was like having an offensive coordinator on the field. Yeah, Hart. Like the intangibles matter. Like I got the whole like statistics and analytics of the game nowadays. But I am still a believer that the intangibles matter. That's why I'm of the opinion that it is smart. It's not always smart to draft the most talented player, right? But you get a player that is either equally or close to the same talent, but that came from a winning program and has never been a part of a losing program. It's ingrained in their mentality. Yeah, Peyton Manning. Like I said, the worst thing that ever happened to Peyton Manning was Tom Brady just happened to be around at the same time. Peyton Manning's an elite of the elite.
On first down, it's Herbert. Thomas is
Herbert out here doing Herbert things, losing 21-13. Chris, have you never watched football? You're telling me Peyton Manning's overrated?
Really good pickup on first down, hitting
Like,
the tight end there. Now brings up a second
overrated,
and
or
manageable.
did you misspell Eli? I'm sorry. There's no way you put Peyton and overrated in the same, right? He's just out here trolling at this point. You have lost your mind. He typed Eli and auto-corrected to Peyton. Yo, Justin Herbert can't win a game. That man was wide open. He threw. What? That if Peyton Manning and Tom Brady played at different times, they both would have 7 rings. Patty Ice, welcome in. You may be right. Patty Ice coming in here. What's up, Patty? Patty, you may be right. Forgot. Hey, appreciate it, Warfare.
That was way too easy.
Just looked like
But he's the top 3
confusion
quarterback. Yeah.
defensively. Not sure why they were in that set.
Yeah, I'd say you should have a few men in the box there.
I don't even think he was that inconsistent in the playoffs.
1st and 10 at the 11.
Again, he also had the downside of he plays in the same
Herbert
conference
now.
as Tom Brady.
Quick hitter here, it's complete.
But yeah, if Tom Brady wasn't around, Peyton probably gets more titles for sure. I don't know about 7, but definitely more.
Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. They'll run here with Spiller.
He's not even bringing up a
And
Peyton
he's
in his
gonna
back.
lose yardage here. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first
Same
down.
could be. Even
I
so.
have to think that the wheels are really spinning.
I don't feel the same about Phillip
Now,
Rivers.
that little setback
Nope.
there on first down.
I think,
About 3 more
again,
shots if
Phillip
that's what it
Rivers and
takes,
Justin Herbert are
because they've
basically the
gotta
same
take
to me.
field goals
Right?
in
I
the
think they're both
process.
really, really
If you get a
talented.
touchdown and a
But at the end of the
conversion
day,
to
they're
tie
not
this
winners.
game, what play calls does he have on that sheet?
Like, they were Justin Herbert and Phillip Rivers, in my mind, will always be in the very good category. They never going to make that leap to elite.
Nothing doing there as the 13th play.
But yeah, like, and it just I mean, it's funny that they're both on the Chargers. You can't be a winner and a Charger. Tell Drew Brees that.
He hasn't had that kind of luck so far. Ends up not getting in on the last 2 carries. You know he's going to be upset.
Phillip
about a
Rivers'
missed
arm wasn't
opportunity.
Go back and watch it. Don't watch Phillip Rivers at the very end of his career. Go watch Phillip Rivers like at the. All right, first of all, that was a terrible throw, but it worked. That was a terrible throw, but it worked. Van Jefferson, I see you. Dak is more like Rivers. I don't think Dak's as good as Rivers. Fair. That's fair, Stag.
Yeah, nor was it necessary. His receiver won that route early, presented himself. No reason to wait.
That's the problem, Justin. I think he's bought the height of how elite he is.
And they'll have Herbert try and throw for it.
Right? Like I feel like he I don't know. It's hard to tell with Justin Herbert. I just don't think he wants it as bad. Like, I think he is content with being where he's at in the league, right? Then you got guys like Josh Allen who are not content with just being okay in the league. That's why Josh Allen will forever be better than Justin Herbert. It's a mentality thing. It's what's up here. That's the big difference. Oh, yeah. Agreed. But yeah, 3 to 5, maybe. I mean, you got what? Mahomes, Trevor Lawrence, Joe Burrow. Who else we put in the category of truly elite? Super, I agree with you. There are a few pieces away from a chip. One of those pieces is Justin Herbert. Exactly, Justin, you nailed it. Nailed it. That is the exact thing, right? He likes winning. He just doesn't hate losing. Josh Allen. Master, you don't think Trevor Lawrence is elite? So Jackson, I don't put Jackson in elite quarterback status. I do put him in elite player status, though. But I can't quite put him. I can't talk about him as an elite quarterback yet.
That's Adams, and they're able to get this one across the 35.
Oh no, Super! What he said is on point. He doesn't hate the greatest players of all time hate losing more than they like winning.
Pretty nice performance.
Your Jordans, Kobe, the Tom Brady, like they hate losing a lot more than they like winning. Winning is just okay to them, but losing is unacceptable. Yeah, Master, watch him. Watch, he's got the arm talent and the mentality. And he's an actual leader of his team. So, Patty, the other part with Lamar is he's now got to prove that he is healthy, like that he can stay healthy for the long run. Mahomes and Burrow? I don't know. I'm putting T-Law up there. And probably Josh Allen.
To the air again, Stafford. Complete to Jones. 8th catch for him now. He's been a big factor. And it's a first
But Mahomes
down.
and Burrow, I think, are probably in a step ahead of everybody else. Hyping his team. I didn't see that one. So, Master, the one that sticks out to me is his reaction when they lost. Right? Go back, look at the clip from when the Jaguars got knocked out of the playoffs. This man stood, knowing that like a lot of that is on his shoulders, right? Stood at the entrance to the locker or into the tunnel, and literally greeted and basically apologized to every single teammate he had, whether they were a bench player, a starter, the fucking towel guy. He took accountability for that loss, and it really wasn't on him. Trevor Lawrence. There's a clip of him. So Trevor Lawrence, basically, like when they lost, he's the first one off the field, but it was so that he could stop at the tunnel outside. It's supposed to be outside of camera view, right? So he's not on the field, but there was still a camera there because it's 2023. But yeah, I do think that Trevor Lawrence probably needs another season to really jump into the. I have him there just because I've watched him all through college. He's one of the most impressive quarterbacks I've ever seen.
Around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. Again, it's Elliott.
Where do you think Lamar ends up? Oh, he's getting franchised, Patty. Lamar will be franchised. Lamar's getting franchised. There's no way the Ravens are letting him go. Number one, the whole team is built around him, right? So if you're going to excuse me, if you're gonna actually get rid of Lamar ever, they need to start building the team to fit other players. He's gonna sign it, Patty. Again, Lamar is a competitor. He will sign it because there's no way he's willing to sit out a year.
But how about the way they ran to the football and knocked him down?
Deshaun Watson is the person who does not play okay anymore.
So the field goal unit is on the field.
Better passer, Lamar or Cam? That's a good question, Chris. I give the nod to Lamar, but it's because I think Lamar is actually a more accurate passer. Call me crazy, but I do think that Lamar throws a more catchable ball. Cam, when Cam was at his best, I mean, he was basically out there like, Vic, just humming that thing, right? Like, Cam could throw it. The problem is Cam couldn't take anything off of it. All Cam knows is let that thing go with everything you got. And unfortunately, if you don't have a Steve Smith to catch it, not a lot of people can catch that ball.
And what a pressure spot for both sides, really. But they're at home now. They have the football here in the playoffs, sort of controlling their own destiny.
Use a much
It's the
more
spot
words
they've
for it.
all dreamed of. This is where you want to be. Home, have the ball, a chance to win the game, control.
Yeah, not anymore, Super. Not now. We're not talking right now. Like, I believe we're talking in the prime.
Get too involved if you're this team.
He had Steve Smith and Greg Olsen. Both very capable of catching it. Beyond that, they weren't catching it. Not well. Justin Fields by a lot, Master. Even if he stays on the Bears, even if he stays on the Bears, Justin Fields will have a much better career than that. We do have a game here, Choke. You were right. I don't have a lot of faith in the Buccaneers winning this one though, because of Justin Herbert.
This a 2nd and 7 from the 37.
Super, I can't drink that Kool-Aid. That is some Colt level Kool-Aid you got going on there, and I can't drink that one.
Pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39. Here's Herbert.
Give him my fried oil. See, it's stuff like that play right there. Justin Herbert on 3rd and 5 throws a screen play for 2 yards. Throws a check down for 2. Now, part of that's his coach, but, you know, if you call that play and Peyton Manning's in there, Peyton Manning's changing the fucking play. Peyton's not running that play. Tom Brady's not going to run that play. He's going to change it in the huddle.
Here comes the Buccaneers punter now.
Yeah, somebody else takes a little. Y'all got some recency bias in there, and I'm gonna need y'all to go watch some film.
Fair catch called. It's taken in right.
It's a perfect representation of real football.
It'll wind up just a 35-yard punt, no return, and out will come the offense.
Yeah,
as they
prime
take over.
Cam was different. Cam Newton's another guy I really wish the Cowboys would have drafted. I wanted Cam Newton to be on the Cowboys so bad. We had no chance at him.
On 1st down at Stafford.
Ted Ginn Jr. and Jericho Cotchery. Again, Ted Ginn was just a guy that, like, you could throw it as far as you want, he was going to go catch it.
After a gain of 5. Here's a 2nd and 5 now from the 25. They'll fake the give. Now Stafford.
But yeah, Ted Ginn's not running a curl route to catch it. He's not running an out route. He's running streaks. Ted Ginn was just going down the field so that Cam could just bomb it.
They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 4. Looking left side, and he's got him in. 2016
Cam.
And he is going to have
Yeah.
the Cardinals first down.
How many rushing touchdowns did he have that season, Super?
He's been the go-to guy. They needed a big play there on 3rd down. Went his way. It worked out.
Doesn't matter whether they've scouted it or that they think he's going to get the ball. He has a knack.
I think Jordan Reed would have been very, very, very good, Stag. I'm not making the leap to Hall of Famer, though. Because I think Hall of Famer at tight end is not easy. I don't think Hall of Famer as a tight end is easy. Like, you've got to put up some kind of crazy stats as a tight end, I believe. Now, that might change with how much tight ends are used in the 2010s and now, but just trying to think of scalding hot takes. Yeah.
Defense staying in base, not taking a chance, not blitzing in a situation where they absolutely need the football back.
But yeah, tight end, that's a tough position. You got to be up there.
If you do blitz, do you have to be careful about where you're coming
Super,
from?
how many rushing TDs was the question that season? I believe it ran for like 19 CDs too.
Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way
Kelsey,
before snapping it on second down.
Olsen, Cook, Graham.
They go to Elliott again.
Answer the question. How many rushing TDs did Cam Newton have?
3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the fourth.
Need my take on it?
So the Cardinals, they've got the football here as we get you reset. They're facing a critical third down now as they try to hold on to this lead. Up the middle, here's Elliott.
Warfare, I hate you. Why do you share stuff like that? I don't want to know about
from
that.
where they're spotting that
Don't share stuff like
he's going to be a foot or so short.
Ooh, bailout.
So instead of giving them another third down, they'll decline it, brings up 4.
Now that's smart football.
Warfare, I mean, they put up great numbers, right? Damn, okay, Zeke trying to put this game away.
Whistles now in a timeout.
The Buccaneers need to hold him to... He had 5 rushing TDs for the season? 2016?
So now following the roll of the dice, they've got a 1st and 10 inside the 35. Inside give to Elliott. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
There's a year where he went crazy.
The second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. This, in all probability, another run.
There was holding, and then Zeke ran it for a bunch of yards. 10 in 2015.
Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And let's see, the Bucs with 6 DBs, so a dime set here on 3rd down.
It was 2020 that he did the 22 rushing TDs? That's crazy.
Complete.
Wow, he could have scored a touchdown there. He goes down.
This is going to lead to another first down as the tackles made.
I'm just saying, hey, prime Cam Newton was different though.
15 yards that
He had a different impact on the team as a whole.
He's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Down to a knee. Here's the Cardinals look to let the clock roll.
Buns. Well, he couldn't throw in 2020. Yeah, he couldn't throw for shit in 2020. Oh, yeah, that was with New England. He went all crazy running the ball in. Buttered and toasted buns. And the Buccaneers have been eliminated.
It really is. You're one of 12 teams when the playoffs begin that still has a chance to win the Super Bowl.
If you put your money on the Bucs, you lost. Once again, Tony just stole y'all's channel points. The Cardinals get the victory, 24-21. It's an upset victory. Any credit he gets. Jesus. The Cardinals with the victory. Tony, once again, has stolen y'all's channel points. All right, Matthew Stafford goes for 403 yards, 3 TDs. Kareem Hunt had 1 carry. Herbert, 231, 1 TD. Surprise, he lost. How many? What did Zay Jones? 8 catches, 174, 3 TDs. That's ridiculous. Zay Jones was ridiculous. Yeah, Kittle's newer. Now we're on to the Colts. We're watching the 3.1 quarter, the 3.2 quarter, the third, and then the 3.4 quarter. Jared Cook was a beast, Chris. Please watch what game? Watch what game, Super? But anyway, how's everybody doing tonight? How we doing tonight? We are in here apparently talking hot take NFL viewpoints out here today. Where's Nick? Nick's here. Nick's here, but he probably won't say anything till the third. I don't want to jinx his team. Nick is here. Nick's gonna have a heart attack. Nick's just gonna show up for the third quarter only and be like, "We're watching the third." But how's everybody doing? This is the DGFL. It's a DADDgamer Football League. It's a viewer sim league. Viewers run the team like they're the GM, but they don't get to play the games. We do CPU versus CPU in the games. It's all about, can you build a winning team? The answer for some of us, yes. The answer for some others of us, I'm looking at you, Tyler, and the Texans, is no. We stopped JT. It's a wrap, he says. Well, maybe. Maybe. I mean, yeah, probably. Let's be real. Let's be real. All right, let's take a quick tail of the tape here. I forgot to do it for the Bucks game. No way Mitch is making toast. You never know. All right, so T-Law, Trevor, Sunshine Lawrence out here with 30 TDs, 8 interceptions, 4,263 yards on the season. Rushing, Clyde Edwards-Helaire, although running a lot, 1,366 yards, only 3.9, but 12 TDs. We really like Edwards-Helaire. Always makes a big play. Warfare, I want 2 points. All right, receiving, Deontay Johnson and Darnell Mooney with 1,000-yard receiving seasons. Alan Lazard and Dalton Schultz, 800 yards. Lazard, though, 10 TDs. 65 catches, 10 TDs for him. Red zone. Lane Johnson gave up 4 sacks. Tackling, Devondre Campbell, Kaiser White, tackling machines. Jeffrey Simmons, very good. Only 7 sacks. Donovan Watkins, the rookie, 7 sacks. Emmanuel Agba, 6.5. 3 interceptions for the linebacker, Kaiser White, and Kendall Fuller. Jake Elliott, not great, 75%. Julio's definitely a top 10 wide receiver all time. Definitely top 10. No question, Julio's a top 10. Hard to put him in the top 5, but top 10 for sure. Alec Pierce had a great year returning. Now, a key in this game, all right, one of the key players in this game could be the emergence of Kerry McLeod. This rookie tight end. Let me show you all this nonsense. This man is a X Factor tight end. X Factor. Coming out here to rack him up in second win. Dude could be a monster. He's going to be scary. Him and T-Law is going to be scary. Oh, Julio had the stats. Julio had the stats. And he was dominant. I'm not putting him top 5. I meant to look at the Brown stats. Hold on. Supposed to look at the Brown stats. All right, and then we got the Browns being led by Mitchell Trubisky. Mitchell Trubisky out here, almost 4,000 yards passing, 24 passing TDs, but 12 interceptions. Rushing, you know it. Jonathan Taylor on a lot less carries than Clyde Edwards-Helaire runs for 1,775 yards. Turns out he's pretty good running. Stag. Stag. I was going to say, Stag, I know you didn't just legitimately put Terry McLaurin in there. 13 TDs for him. Samaje Perine also with 9 TDs. Watch out for that. Receiving, they got just... Woo! Hey, Nick. Mitchell Trubisky might not make y'all look like toast, but Justin Jefferson will. Justin Jefferson will. Gabe Davis. Jefferson with 10 touchdowns as well. Now, their left tackle, Taylor Decker, does give up a lot of sacks, so keep an eye on that. Tackling, Devin White was a beast. I'd take Julio over Marvin Harrison just because Peyton essentially showed that whoever his number one receiver was going to be great. But yeah, I would take Julio over Marvin Harrison. Grady Jarrett out here with 10.5 sacks and Cam Jordan 7.5. Devin White, the middle linebacker, with 5. It's a got him. Ha, got him. And Chris with 77%. Not gonna lie, I was gonna mispronounce his name. I'm not doing it. Not gonna do it. He's also their punter. Hold on. Hold on. This can't be right. This man, 21 for 27. Long of 57. He also was the only one to punt, even though they have a punter on the team. Nick, this is why we got to get you a PS5. I'm giving Nick access to every CPU team. This is getting ridiculous. Nope, not pronouncing that. Nuh-uh. Not doing it. Did you let... Yeah, wait. What's their kicker's last name? Right here, Chris. It's that. Nope, not doing it. Warfare, not doing it. I'll join Bengal on that escalade. We're not... No. Yeah, did you think you could let Wolf punt? Like, I don't know why I didn't think of this. The way that K. York kicks, I might as well let him punt. Trash-ass kicker I got. Might as well have Brett Maher as my kicker. All right, let's get this game going. Chris in with the punt. It's like Hoosier's new name, The Real In. I don't even like that one, but it's better than trying to pronounce that guy's name. All right. Chris canceled with the punt. Put my punter and kicker next preseason to see what happens. I don't think they do well. Warfare. But I could be wrong. I could be wrong. I mean, maybe. I mean, Cameron Dicker did punt a little for the in the preseason as well, just to show that he could kick. Pat McAfee was technically a kicker, but he was a kicker who learned to punt when he got to the NFL. So anything's possible. All right, let's go. Let's get this game going.
The NFL playoffs are here, and this matchup on Wildcard weekend is brought to you by EA Sports. It's the Browns and the Colts, next on Madden Football. EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the Hoosier State and Lucas Oil Stadium in downtown Indianapolis. Straight ahead,
It's the Colts versus JT and JJ. That's dangerous.
Browns and the Indianapolis Colts.
You said top 5 wide receiver all time: Rice, Moss, Calvin Johnson, Larry Fitzgerald, and Julio.
I'm Brandon Gaudin, and Charles, that's really all I need to say to get you fired up. It's the postseason on EA Sports.
And no one's more fired up than the guys who are going to be playing in this game.
Weird.
This is
Not
what
only
they
watching
fought
the third,
for
bet all
year
on the Browns.
long. Go back to the OTAs, the mini camps, training camp, throughout the season to get to the playoffs. Intensity level will be off the charts.
How you say cigar? Yeah, not doing that. Not doing that. Patterson, Hester, or Dante Hall? Yeah, give me Hester. Give me Hester. For a number of reasons. Hester, people were scared to kick to him. Dante Hall in the same category. For some reason, I don't think teams are afraid to kick to Patterson. I'm not really sure why. They should be. But, like, to me, Patterson doesn't strike fear into people, even though he's constantly returning kicks. Hester literally had people deathly afraid to kick to him. All right, there's a prediction up. You can predict the Colts, the Browns, or a tie if you really want to just donate some points to some people.
As he's down at the 19. So here come the Browns for their first drive on offense.
Keyshawn Johnson.
They'll be led out by their quarterback who grew up just outside of Cleveland on Lake Erie, Mitchell Trubisky.
Yeah, Chris, he was on the Jets. San Antonio Holmes was on the Jets. Yeah, I would go with Hester, although Dante Hall probably the most exciting. So Dante Hall was more exciting to watch. But yeah, and really, if I'm gonna categorize those, give me Patterson kick returning, Dante Hall punt returning, Devin Hester whenever you want him on the field. Like Devin Hester was the better returner overall, punting and kicking. Cordell Patterson a better kick returner. Dante Hall one of the best punt returners you're ever gonna see. He's like sneaky fast though, because he's a long strider, Justin, which makes it funny that he's playing running back. But yeah, like Cordell Patterson, he's fast. He just doesn't look fast. It's he's not as fast as Randy, but it's similar to how Randy Moss was. Wait a minute, Mitchell Trubisky.
He's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
He's a talented runner, and that
was he in his prime on the
Jets?
Jets? I don't remember.
Gains when he takes off. Certainly found some bonus yards there beyond the first down marker, and this early drive will continue with that extra jolt from his
Seen their team win a championship?
So 36 now, first and
Fair.
10.
I have been around long enough to see it. Cut him. He got juked by Mitch, right?
We'll get this to about the 38.
He's gonna fumble if he keeps that up.
Got a couple. Here's second and 8. They run one.
Oh, boy, that was the whole game plan, was to stop that man from running. The whole game plan was do not let Jonathan Taylor run the ball. Does not look like it clicked.
This is a man who was a 1,000-yard rusher in the regular season, so
he's in trouble. If Jonathan Taylor's running like that, guys, put your points on the Browns.
All runs on this drive so far. It's first and 10. Running straight ahead.
They get in there. It does take 2 or 3 people to tackle Jonathan Taylor, though. So that first person getting there. Now, the Colts do have a 99 strength defensive tackle in there. Colts better not choke. Tony, how many points you put on him?
Now a first carry for their fullback. And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35.
Oh, my God. Woo. You gonna force Nick to vote against his team? You gonna force Nick to be out here bidding against his own team? Man, you about to have Nick in the Calvin Ridley category.
He was able to get it by plenty. A gain of 8 on 3rd and 3. Solid opening drive so far, Charles. They've moved this football into field goal range,
fumble your
but
next.
you know that they want to cap this off with 6 and not 3.
I voted my team already, right?
Better coaches in the league always tells me. On offense, I want their body blows all game long and finish it with uppercuts. Well, here are the body blows right now. He's hoping in one uppercut will take care of the end of this drive.
Cody, yeah, right? Cody out here catching strays for no reason. Warfare catching strays for... Oh, no! Oh, I thought Trubisky. Yeah, I saw it. 50K, that's wild. Wow. 50K on the Lions, guys. That is a first-round pick if you win all the points. It's out of bounds. Vrabel looks like Nick Merckx. I don't... Yeah, maybe. Sending it. Oh, going to be short. They're going to have to settle for a field goal. And a kicker who shall not be named about to kick a field goal. A kicker with no name kicking a field goal. Fourth down, Nick says. You know what's funny about this kicker's name? If I try to type that into a draft, it would not let me do it. I guarantee I can't make that a name in the draft.
Nagar's kick is good.
Nope, definitely not saying it. Nope. No. That was not doing it.
You're not exactly sending a message to the opposition, but you are letting them know that you came.
Hell no.
Fielded just outside the goal line.
It's a lot on the Colts. Yeah, exactly. I don't blame you, Choke. It's gotta be. Woo. I feel bad for him growing up with a name like that.
They're led by the #1 overall pick in the 2021 draft, Trevor
I couldn't
Lawrence.
imagine.
And he comes off of a really
Thielen.
good regular season with over
Second best quarterback with the last name Lawrence in the DGFL. He's the second best Lawrence named quarterback in the DGFL.
Or do you tone it down a little
His
bit?
name is Chris.
I think you
Nope.
gotta be smart, but make
It's a
sure you
weird
show
playoff
the
game.
defense something
Why?
they haven't
Browns
seen
versus
before.
Colts? Lawrence versus Trubisky? Hey, it's a great matchup.
On 1st and 10, it's Lawrence.
A little subtle little shoulder fake right there before he
just
throws it
gets
to
rid of it,
nobody.
throws it away. The lines move there, look like nobody
Yeah, I
open
would have
now,
preferred to see
second
Lawrence
down.
versus Lawrence. Would have been nice for the Dolphins to make it instead of the Browns.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Lawrence. And
Oh,
this is taken in.
oh, Jesus, he paid for it though.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. First catch of this wild card game for 1,000 yards.
hoping it was at least a
regular
soft
season. He's got a first down, too.
Because his team is the Browns.
Throw a slant route unless you have a receiver that has a lot of stature to him. But sometimes the little guys
Just go full Matty Ice versus the Vikings.
people
Yeah.
can't really locate him, and they run that quick
We're up to
cut on the
6,000
slant,
points.
and
Now the
oftentimes
question
they can
is,
turn
did
into
Tony
big
bait
plays.
y'all into donating more points to him? Tony comes in here, throws a big, throws a big old bid. Y'all always vote against him, and somehow he's always right. He picks the right team and just collects.
2nd and 4. From midfield now, Lawrence.
Oh, bad throw.
Quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
1 for 3 for Trevor Lawrence. Matt Lawrence would never. Matt Lawrence would never be like that.
Now Lawrence to throw. Now a swing pass. It's Edwards-Helaire. And he's brought down short. 2 yards there. Needed 4.
And even that feels wrong. Yeah, not doing it.
Keep the play in front of you and make sure you don't give up enough space that they can make a move on you in the open field. Try as he might, he wasn't able to get to the first down marker.
Clyde
Excellent
Edwards-Helaire
defense.
did not break the tackle there. And the Colts are punting.
On 4th down.
Always want to bet 3 cents.
There, this punt will go out of bounds. I think it'll be inside the 25, and it will. Right at the
All right, here
24-yard
comes
line is where
Mitchell
the
Trubisky.
Browns set and ready to
I
go
bet
on
4,000.
And you know, listen, there's 2 ways to get the number 7 seed. You can back into it, or
That's
you
a little
can
weird,
charge
Chris.
your way
It's a
into
little
the
weird.
season. But ultimately, once you're here, you can throw that out the window. You've got to come to play.
Yeah, you just think of that phrase, any given Sunday.
Now that it's 50K, you put 4K?
And even though this is a 2 versus 7 matchup, don't think for 1 second.
All right, put
that this
4K to
game's
take the
gonna
pot.
be a
Yeah.
pushover. Anything
Uh-oh,
can happen
Trubisky
once the
first
ball is
down.
snapped.
Uh-oh.
And he still
Uh-oh.
wants to avoid the hit.
Chris, I don't know, man.
There as they let him out of the pocket.
Wrong.
He got enough
You
for
need
a
to go to
first.
WebMD. This is not the right place for those
Here's
kind of
1st and
questions.
10.
You got to click the website WebMD before you type your questions in, Chris.
1st and 10, Taylor now. And he'll lose
Because
yardage.
he's the
One down and
Lamborghini
14.
out there. What
2
was they
yards
calling
to
him?
go.
Mitchell,
2nd and 12.
That's a good illustration.
they had like a name for him. It was like a sports car.
Being able to make sure
But yeah, he's running because he can
no
run.
matter what type of block.
What game plan is
He's not
this?
gonna get pushed inside. Stayed home. Skated to
JT
the
makes it.
outside.
Yeah, he's been watching Jonathan Taylor run easily for 6 yards every carry all season. He was like, bro, I can do this. Look, he watches Jonathan Taylor just easily pick up 6. He's like, I can run.
It's going to bring up a 3rd and about
I
7.
can get at least 3.
So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. On 3rd
Maserati
down,
Mitch,
Trubisky.
thank you, Patty.
Got an open man.
There's that
Jefferson.
Colts DBs that we're used to. There's those Colts DBs looking like toast out there, not even covering. Lewis Riddick said it. Got Maserati Mitch. Jeez. Ooh, boy, they were never more wrong than that one. Oh, Maserati Mitch.
Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 43. Play action. It's Trubisky.
Where's your D?
Here it's Bryant. And
Nick, where were the DBs at?
as they work it inside the 10 to the
Hunter
7.
Bryant? Y'all really let Hunter Bryant run down the field wide open?
Big plays always wind
They
up
got play
being
fake.
a big theme as we get
I mean,
rolling in these playoffs, and the
where's
defenses
this?
that can avoid giving
Yo,
them
who is 59? Where was he
teams that
going?
tend to go far.
59 was so
Eliminate those
lost
big
on the play, he
plays.
didn't know what he
If you
was
can
doing.
limit them, then you got a chance to get to the ultimate game.
Now a chance to make that
It
big
looks
play.
like first round pick
It's
back
1st
on the
and goal
menu,
just
boys.
outside the 5. They'll run here with Taylor. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. The 6-yard line. The line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. Again, it'll be Taylor. And he gets halfway.
I thought he fumbled for a second. The way the camera kind of panned out, I thought he fumbled. All right, need to see something out of this defense. They need to stop. If they can hold him to 3 here, that'd be huge. Moving on to the second round. Second quarter. I'm an idiot. You know what? Fuck that. We are in the 3.2 quarter. 3.2 quarter. Nick's team can only play well in the 3rd quarter, if y'all don't know. Devondre Campbell, your middle linebacker. Mitchell's going to take off. He's in there. He's out here looking like Lamar. Mitchell, Lamar, Trubisky. Trubisky out here looking like Lamar playing the Lions. Watch out now. Ooh, our pot's up to 80K.
They were looking to pass the ball.
We stank. It's a
to account for the man with the football.
Yeah, I can hear people right now saying, well,
Nick, you should be ashamed of yourself.
Defense, someone who will dance with
Mitchell Trubisky out here looking like Lamar when he plays the Lions.
You've taken away someone in coverage as well.
There's up to 80K on the line here. I told the team to guard JT, not NT. He didn't say nothing about Mitchell Trubisky.
Extra point by
Stag, stop.
And the lead grows to 10-0. A good drive that time.
Mitchell Trubisky.
Plays in all. And it was all capped off by Mitchell Trubisky's touchdown run. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This will be fielded inside the 5. And able to get this out to the 25.
You try to make people upset. I mean, he's a bit of a troll at times. That could be a troll. It's a fun. He's a fun troll.
10 zip as they come up 1st and 10.
I tell you what, Stag. Edelman is a top 3 wide receiver who also happened to be white and under 6 feet tall that played on the New England Patriots. I'll give you that one. He's in that top 3.
One of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Last one to leave. Lunch pail wide receiver for certain.
They'll run here with Edwards-Helaire.
Clyde Edwards-Helaire trying to run like he's Jonathan Taylor out there in that Colts uniform. Edwards-Helaire trying to look like Jonathan Taylor out there. Boy, there's a lot of channel points on the line here. Somebody's be able to name a 1st rounder, I think, after this. Depending on how this game goes, somebody, probably Tony. Tony, if you win this pot, you're going to be able to name 2 1st rounders, I believe. Oh, 1st down, Edwards-Helaire. The Colts desperately needing to get a touchdown here, or at least 3 to stay within 7. Top 3 what? Top 3 what?
Most people like to include having a strong running game in their assessment. And with this man in the backfield, this group has a strong running game without a doubt.
Oh, I absolutely agree with you there.
All right, let's see if they can get anything going.
Top
3 receiver. Edelman's not in the top 100 receivers all time.
When they're flowing and he's carrying the ball consistently, they're tough to beat.
And they'll work this down inside the 30.
That certainly has to feel good.
Stag, I feel like Wes Welker's got to get mentioned in best slot receivers all time because he kind of, like Wes Welker, if you really think about it, nobody really considered or even thought about the definition of a slot receiver. You were just a 3rd receiver out there. You're just the inside receiver. So Wes Welker kind of like made it a role, in my opinion. Just that 1st quarter jitters. I mean, keep it up for 3 more. But yeah, like Wes Welker kind of made slot a thing, right? The slot receiver was kind of, they had him before Wes Welker. Obviously people played it, but nobody really cared about the slot receiver until Wes Welker showed up. And then Edelman came in and played it better. Yeah, we're not talking. Listen, Welker and Edelman aren't top anything at receiver unless you say slot. would be disappointed by the Colts' performance.
Together a very strong drive as a response.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
I bet my children's lives on this game.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw.
Oh, it's going to work. Damn, he gets a big block. Boy, 67 just a... Charles Cross, the 83 overall star, second-year guard out of Mississippi State. Watch this block by number 67. 63 is a great block, too. That's Austin Corbett. But they didn't show the Charles Cross. Charles Cross, crisscross applesauce, demolished the DB. Did we just witness the first ever screenplay? It's the first one we've seen really work, Nick. Who was that 67? Charles Cross.
Is not going to get in. In fact, he'll lose a couple of yards back to the 3.
You're not Clyde Edwards-Helaire. Put Edwards-Helaire back in.
Leads to second down.
That's a really alert defense there.
Yeah, he got right through there. What a play. What a play by the defense. Colts really do need a touchdown here. If I'm the Colts, I'm running slants. You already know you're in the red zone, slants. It's slants or nothing. In the red zone, you run slants or you run nothing. Look at Edwards. Man, Edwards-Helaire always fights for extra yards. I don't know what trait he has, but every time I see him, fuck them blocks I'm getting to. They give it to the fullback. Is that Kerry McLeod? Boy, but watch out for Kerry McLeod. Kerry McLeod's going to be a problem next year. When he's the starting tight end for this Colts team next season, the man's going to be a problem. An X-Factor tight end? Come on. Top 3 receivers all time? I'll go Moss, Calvin Johnson, and Jerry Rice just off of a working screenplay. The X Factor. You gotta give him the throat the X. But yeah, give me Jerry Rice for stats. Like, Jerry Rice, one of the best route runners ever. But yeah, my top 2 are Moss and Calvin Johnson. I've never seen 2 receivers better in my time at least. Because he's underutilized, he's going to get used next season. Yes, Bryant, Michael Irvin, CeeDee Lamb. Duh. Drew Pearson tied for 3rd. We got Drew Pearson tied for 3rd. Anybody that's ever worn 88 on the Cowboys. End of story. Top 3 receivers all time.
He has definitely been dependable. And
top 3 receivers all time. The number 88. I only vomited a little typing that. Oh, look at the defense. Oh, Jonathan Taylor don't care. That he was hit in the backfield for a loss and gained 4 yards. They hit him 5 yards behind the line of scrimmage. He still gained 4 yards. JT owns the Colts. I mean, what a confusing statement. What a time to be alive. He's not being serious, Choke. He's a Commanders fan. He's just trolling me as a Cowboys fan. That's all that was. Paris Campbell, George Pickens, Dalvin Washington. Let's see. Best receiver ever, Glenn Dorsey from the Jags. Glenn Dorsey on the Jags. I also own the Commanders. What's up, Tyler? How are you? You got Shows coaching tackling? Listen, do not let Show talk to your defense. Where would Ocho rank? Somewhere about 85. Choke. Yeah, I put Ocho about 85.
A good cover defensively as they get to him just beyond the 45.
You are the lucky. He's one of yours worst, Stacey. Yeah, Randy Moss to me is the greatest receiver ever. And then Calvin Johnson. I've never seen anybody dominate quite the way that those 2 did. He might have snuck in a word or 2 before I sent him out of town. He was like, hey man, just let me talk to him real quick. No, you're fired. Shit worked down.
Looking to throw Lawrence. And that one incomplete, but now a penalty flag coming in late.
Mooney, come back. If the Lions didn't lion, facts.
After the penalty,
it's not very Cash Mooney from Mooney. Cash money. Great call, ref.
Lawrence.
Oh my God, that's a barrel.
That'll be complete to Alan Lazard.
Oh, Stag, the bad takes have been all over the place tonight. Everybody's had a bad take tonight.
On second down, a run with Edwards-Helaire. And This play will be
Well, I tell you, they are all over Clyde Edwards-Helaire. They knew the game plan. They knew the game plan. Watch out for Lazard here. Nope. Edwards-Helaire. Boy, I tell you what. Edwards-Helaire underpaid. You're not paying him enough. But every time we see this Colts team, it is Clyde Edwards-Helaire show. Yeah, oh yeah. Yeah, Stag. That's a good rundown of the crazy takes Chris has tonight. Bro, we are up to 111,000 channel points in the bids right now. Somehow, those of y'all voting for the Browns have outvoted the Colts in this.
And he's got it down to the 28. 3 yards on that last
I've had the Jacob special and JT. Right?
From the gun, it's Lawrence.
Uh-oh. Alec Pierce.
And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 13-yard line.
But yeah, every time we see this Colts team, it's the Edwards-Helaire show. We're not even in the third yet, he says. Yep, 61,658 is the bid currently. Look at the screenplays working.
And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6.
Brett Maher versus Blair Walsh Walker weekend kickoff would be my Super Bowl. Jesus. Best kicker of all time. Shut up, Warfare.
Sometimes all you need to do on the screen is get one key block. That might set your man
Y'all put up pocket links.
defensively.
Dude, we got to wait for the ball to get rolling before you drop it in there. We've been working on screens all year. Another one. Oh, he snuffed that one out. He said he's had enough of that shit.
Here, losing yardage to the 9. It'll be a loss of 2, maybe 3 on the play. And now 3rd down and 6 to go.
Who's number 50? Number 50 saw that coming and said, I had enough of this. Had enough of this mess. That was Dave Russell. Nick, that is a 63 overall outside linebacker who just made that play.
Again, it's Lawrence.
Got to get it somebody. Or you could throw it to the cameraman. It's 3rd and 6. Uh-oh, big injury here. If Cameron Jordan's out for the game, this is a big injury for the Browns. Huge injury for the Browns. I don't know why my face is so close to the camera. That's brighter. Turn that down a little bit. I don't know why y'all ain't telling me my face was so bright.
Now Jake Elliott for the field goal try.
Jake Elliott coming out here. Now he could miss.
The kick by Elliott is good. And that will knot us up at 10.
Just chilling on the bench. Listen, Warfare, there's no better role ever than like 2nd or 3rd string quarterback on a team. All you gotta do is hold the ball. Watching the game, not your face. Good point, Nick. Good point. That's fair. That's fair. I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to the rest of these fools. They just let my face be bright, shining, blinding y'all. But Warfare, yeah, backup to the backup quarterback. Best position you could have. Because even if they get to the point where they're going to put you in, they'll sign somebody else to put them in front of you. And you're still getting paid.
Maybe try and come up with a field goal to seize the lead before intermission.
Ooh, should have been picked.
Took a shot, couldn't get
Pissed everyone off and shows what it's like to be lobotomized.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Trubisky. And it's caught over the middle. Wilson.
All right, can the Browns drive down and score a quick 3? Wilson, super. He's talking about Russ Wilson.
As they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining
Dangerous.
in this first half. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
As in, it's dangerous to have him on your team.
Trubisky.
What the? What was he? Where is he throwing the ball to there? 3 year, 18 million just to be a backup? Yeah. Colts get the ball in the second half. Watch out. You mean the Colts get the ball? Oh. Ooh, gotta watch out. I thought he got toasted. Then the Darrelle Revis one, right? Like it was the Russell Wilson comment that got him. Trubisky check down. Ooh, Jefferson could have broke both those tackles. Timeout by the Colts. Say, give us the ball back now. We're scoring. EA, can we talk about it, EA? About to come back to snow. EA. Look, that's a bailout.
Oh my
that's a bailout. We're going to come back to like a whole different stadium. Something stupid. It's EA, so you just never know. We'll come back to an open stadium and snow, and they'll be like, "What? How? Colts lose now? Ooh, I don't know. I don't know, Warfare. Maybe. It's possible." Let's play some of this crappy Streamlabs music for a little bit. Piss off all the Washington fans? Stag, you're the only Washington fan anybody can name. Nobody in here knows a Washington fan except for you. Do it like the rest. Vanity Fair. I took your lips, breasts, butt, legs, waist, hips, nose and chest, waistline, baseline. Look at your best. Do it like the rest. Vanity Fair. Come on. Yes, I would like to resume. Choke. He's just giving bad takes to piss people off. He's being a troll. Dan Snyder best on earth. Oh god, I couldn't even say it. Man, I know how to spell. Okay, I can spell. I swear. Cat K-T. I'm out of here. As I was saying, 4th down, punt to the house. A bad punt at that. Nick, EA iced the kicker. You iced the punter. Well, I guess it is the kicker punting, so that would explain why that was a bad punt. All right, Trevor doing the little reloading the arms there.
Quickly fading here in the second quarter. Not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how
kicker can't punt. Noted. Damn. All right. Well, that makes me rethink my theory of letting Michael Dixon kick for me next season. Here's a crazy take. The Commies taking advantage of Terry while they have him. I mean, yeah. Ooh, good throw, Deontay Johnson. Listen, they might. Ooh, that's a good throw. He gets out of bounds. They save their timeout. They're at the 44. Are they going to kick it from here, though? Or are they going to do what we know Madden to do so well? The problem, Nick, is that's a great time management play. The next one's going to be a check down right over the middle. And then a hurry up that's going to kill the clock. Calling it now.
Here's Lawrence to throw.
Check down.
Again, it's Johnson.
Timeout.
And they're going to get this down.
Oh, they didn't hurry up. Slams the field goal. Nick, are you really sending them to the calls here? What's going on? Can't punt, but all punters can kick.
Not really enough time to run another play and then stop it. So on comes the field goal unit. It'll be spotted on the right.
Who went all in on the Brown? Now we get nothing. I don't know. I don't know who made what bids. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. The Knicks Colts take the lead. To the house. Not happening. Portal has the most hated, has to be the most hated player in the NBA. Why is that, Tyler? The Warfare said, definitely not me going all in. Why is that, Tyler? What did I miss? Nick, fumble. You watching the third? All right, this is when we usually see the Colts turn up.
But first, let's take a look back to yesterday's AFC Wildcard game. And you can see the results there. On to a look at the next-gen stats for the Browns in that first half. And they were able to have a little bit of success on the ground. The question will be, will they stick with it? Or will they be throwing more to try and regain this lead? Meanwhile, for the Colts,
tried dunking on him.
What they were able to do throwing the
he wipe out Malik Monk.
They've done, it's worked. As they have the lead through 2 quarters of play.
If he wiped him out, I can't blame him. I'm not letting somebody dunk on me. You gonna earn that. You gonna have to earn it. Jari dunked on him twice 2 weeks ago. Yeah, like, if you go up, I'm taking you out. I'm sorry. I'm not being in a poster. Did not. Whoa, stag. The band terms are a very interesting one. What are you talking about, Stag? Stag, I didn't set none of them. This man said, cannot. This man said, not like tie a knot.
I'm not saying get away from throwing the football.
Nick, Stag.
But they run it more effectively. They may get even bigger plays in the passing game.
I have 11,000.9 channel points. Bro, I don't even know where half of these quotes are from. Thank you, Streamlab. Very cool.
So as the medical staff takes a look, we'll step aside. And for the Browns, a nickel set here on third down.
Definitely a show quote? Probably. I was going to say, I don't know what 30 seconds way too.
And he appears to be about 2 feet short on third and 3.
Hey, Edwards-Helaire only 3.8 yards rushing today. That's not great. Julio deserved it. He'll get it next year, Tyler. He'll get it next year.
You can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
37.
The Colts send out their punter as he'll kick it away for the second time.
Another punt for the Colts. 13-10. Oh, in the end zone, not great. 4th and inches, could have went for it. Another Kerry McLeod run for one would have been good.
Here's the Browns now. They get set for their first possession.
Right? Like, why not you give it to the X Factor, Nick? Nick, we're too much alike, man. We think too much alike. That's why I just listen to you for drafting. I just wait for you to draft and then pick the other guy.
Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch.
I'm okay with it because I think at the end of the day, Tyler, like what they're trying to avoid is having the same people on the cover every year, right? So like you could just get like Mike Trout every year, but they're trying to open it up. He's having kind of breakout seasons. It's not a bad pick.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Gonna refund people's points? Better not.
A give for Taylor running right side.
Ooh, big stop right there.
He'll lose yardage back to the 20.
Jeffrey Simmons says, not on my watch. Better done the reward, but fucking 3 points back to them people. No. He's talking about the when they like cash in on like the what is it? The like hydrate stuff.
Up the middle, here's Taylor. And once again, this Colts defense stops him behind the line of scrimmage. Just a loss of a yard there, but it's not going to help. Now they face a 3rd and 14.
You refund anything. Shut up, Warfare. Stag, you'll lose your mod. Don't do that. What quote is it, Chris? These sons of bitches. 95? It's probably because we don't have 95 quotes. Oh, drop. There's 90 quotes. Chris, it's because there's only 90 quotes. There is no quote 95. That's why. They got nothing to quote. All right, here's the kicker, who shall not be named.
No return, but it goes down as just a punt of 31 yards.
That I might have said that. There's a good chance I've said that.
Their offense works their way back onto the field. And our game's hit a little bit of a lull here, a little bit of a snag. Punts on back-to-back drives.
And old school coaches don't necessarily mind that. Didn't turn it over, right? Didn't create a big play for the other team. Right now, what you're looking for is
we've seen using a punter as a kicker. No, we've seen using a kicker as a punter and a punter as a QB in this league this year. Where was he going? Step up in the pocket, not back. Definitely a Scott Ward quote there. I thought he would just throw the ball to the other team, but he actually made a good decision. Warfare, that's probably 100% a Scott Ward quote. 100%. Madden 22. Oh, bet. Yeah, definitely Scott Ward. Just imagine how much worse I would have been if I was playing with Scott Ward instead of just watching Scott Ward. I would have been so much worse. 3rd and 14. What's Lawrence going to do? Got to get rid of it, Lawrence. Check down. Lawrence. Let's talk about it. I mean, he goes to an X Factor. Then it's quote 69.
Brandon, a good idea there on third down. Run a little clear out and hope you get your receiver the ball coming across the formation. Nice design, but well played defensively, and they stop it well short.
Switched to it, and it took me to the hot dog stand. I don't remember saying that. From 2020? Jesus. We got wait. I'm gonna delete all the quotes one day. I'm just gonna clear quotes, like back to zero, start over. All right, 13-10. Browns down by 3, but with the ball. Tyler, he's not giving up Montez for anything. You could offer him Christian Cleveland. I don't think he gives up Montez Sweat. Good Lord, Watkins. Hey, Nick, I'm not gonna lie. I got the X Factor linebacker, but Watkins might be the better. He might be the better linebacker over Loftus. I have the X Factor in Loftus. Watkins might be the more talented player. He is so quick off the edge.
So many tricks of the trade to get around blockers. They have a lot of tools in their kit. This was pure speed and athleticism on this play, though. And he can barely get a glove on him.
Gotta catch it. Gotta catch it. 3rd and 15 here. Yeah, shout out to him. He just blows off the line. I think we're gonna see Loftus have a great season next season, though. Oh, they go check down. He was looking to truck somebody. 3rd and 1. Oh, God. Nick was like, please don't go deep. Nick, can you imagine if it's the Cowboys versus the Colts in the Super Bowl? The deep throws that could happen in that game. It's just going to be bomb after bomb. Chris, no, I didn't. What did Netflix do? That could be a long list. All right, kickers at punters, not the move.
And no return on this one as the fair catch is single for and taken. Just a 25-yard punt. Not what he was hoping for by any stretch. And the Colts are set up well as they take.
No, Chris, what did Netflix do? I probably didn't see it. I don't know. I just go in there and watch something, and that's it. The music started playing.
1st and 10. It's
Edwards-Helaire can't get much.
He's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
The Streamlabs has their own music thing now, but it randomly starts playing on me. Oh, down he goes. 3rd and long, 3rd and 17. So he can get better field position. Warfare, I would not.
It seemed like he kept going through those progressions, and I thought he might dump that underneath, but he couldn't get rid of the football in
Once
time.
every 31 days, your device
while he
must
was
log
back
into
there.
your home
I wish there were a lot less
Wi-Fi network.
progressions on this play.
Or your
Just
account will
someone
be
that I
blocked.
can dump the ball to and get it
Oh,
out of
God.
my hands.
Okay. I see what you're saying. It's tag. You didn't need to do that way. They just smell
It
itself.
looks like a nickel set now for the Browns on 3rd down.
Whopper, Junior, double, triple,
Lawrence will
Whopper.
throw. Oh, the pressure too great.
But yeah, the no more account sharing. I saw where they were going to do no more account sharing, but I didn't realize that it was like that's how they were doing it. That's pretty interesting.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw up a better
Ooh.
pass rush than that one right there.
Nick,
Nowhere to
what's
go
going on with
outside.
your
You
O-line
have to keep
here?
backing
What's
up
going on with
and
the O-line?
Backing up and backing up, eventually dropped for a huge loss.
The O-line's aight.
The Colts send out
Trevor
the
Lawrence
punter.
would beg the
As
difference. 4th and
drive goes
29.
backwards, so he's on to punt it away.
I don't know what T-Law. That's fair. T-Law just backing up until he's out of the coverage.
That'll go as a 46-yard punt with a return of 7. And the Browns will take over 1st and 10.
Now this offense back
Brady will
out
say,
and
Henry,
set to
who?
go
I
for
got
their next
JT. We're
drive.
good.
And both of
He
these
said, I got
defenses
JT.
have
I'm
been
good.
stifling these last few drives offensively.
That's the thing. Jonathan
Just not
Taylor
really
and
getting
that
anything
Titans
going, so
offense
what needs
is
to
what
change?
the Browns have right now.
The guys will go
Uh-oh.
back and review, so to speak, because
What a
everyone
play,
has someone
dude.
assigned to how did each play
Oh.
work? Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this this game, try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't
that was
shown
Kaiser
in
White.
this game.
Kaiser White, what a play.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis.
Is it canceling great shows
So
after
a
1
nightmare
or 2
start to the
seasons?
drive as they're already staring
No,
at
it's
second
account
and
sharing.
Trubisky will throw.
No, good lord.
Colts are gonna get him. Down he goes.
Osa. I can't pronounce his last name. So Osa with the sack. What? Yo, what is going on in this game? Yeah, he just bull rushed. Like, he took out the guard like that was Zeke Elliott out there blocking. Like, just bull rush that man to the ground.
Not a lot of positive grades will be
Can these
handed out
defenses
thus far.
stop? Stag, who'd you put your points on? The Colts?
Third and long following the sack of Trubisky.
Oh, no, you have points on the Browns. Another third and long. Send it, Trubisky.
Under pressure, they got him again.
Agua. Another sack. Bro, what is going on? You just gotta let this one, just send it. Somebody, I promise you, if you just throw it as far as you can, somebody's open. Just throw it, somebody's open. He was gonna go to the damn check down. They didn't even run a deep route.
Didn't do it on that play, but perilously close to the goal.
He sure looks fooled. He didn't even run a deep route. Just send it. Somebody's out there open against this Colts team. Another crappy punt. That one goes to the 40. Look at this man go. Seriously though, the punter they have is good. I don't understand why they're playing this kicker at punter. It makes no sense.
With a 1st and 10 on the short side of the field. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Edwards-Helaire is the
Oh, fumble!
Put it on the carpet, and they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line.
The script hits. Yeah, this is scripted. I'm done. The script, never mind.
Yeah, and as you and I both know, coaches
Warfare, you had to
always
flip the
put you
page
ball
on the script.
security.
I sent you the pre-script, man, the pre-read. You were supposed to, you got to flip the page.
Now you've got to
They're
believe
front
what
and
the
back.
coaches are saying and take
Yep,
care
the
of that
script is front and back. You got to flip it over. Read the back.
It's
got the second half of the script.
Let's
go. Uh-oh. All right, the Browns back in possession. Smartly, they give it to Jonathan Taylor. He breaks a bunch of tackles. Oh, I see it now.
Well, I mean, I'm okay with it.
Jonathan Taylor going off.
They don't want to see the punter again.
And frankly, the punter doesn't want to run out there anymore himself.
Jonathan Taylor having just juking, bouncing off of everybody. Watch out.
So one play and they're already
This looks like another run formation. However, you do have Justin Jefferson in one-on-one coverage at the top of the screen.
They run once
Again,
more
smartly,
with
they just give it to
Taylor.
Jonathan.
And he's going to take this one across
Just
midfield
when in doubt,
and into
Jonathan
Colts
Taylor.
territory.
Although, again, you gotta, man, if the Browns get a quarterback, this is a dangerous offense.
Running left,
Imagine if the Browns, oh my God, Taylor just is going to literally walk himself down and score a touchdown on this one.
66 yards rushing for
Still
now.
waiting to call my
On
second down
17
play.
carries.
Taylor just walking himself down the field right now. And that's the end of the third. Y'all know what that means. We are in, you guessed it, the fourth quarter.
After this is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Running straight ahead, Taylor. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folding like a lawn chair. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Nick is Matt Patricia right now chewing on his pencil.
They'll try the
Oh
left
my
side
God.
with Taylor. And he's going to be brought down
I had to fix the emote wall. For some
reason.
reason, the emote wall was not enabled, but it's enabled now. Third quarter was all defense. Yeah, it was. Yeah, it was, Nick. No offense in the third quarter. 13-10. About, what, 81,000 channel points on the line here?
And D-line wearing
I think we're at
down
80.
fourth
Woo,
quarter.
Trubisky, come on. You got to do better. Trubisky. Uh-oh. All right, can the kicker, he can't punt from here, but I bet he can kick from here. It makes no sense. The kick is up. It's good.
And in the fourth quarter, this
Yeah, he can't punt a ball 50 yards, but he can kick it from 50.
The first turnover of the game, and then they add on to that by getting the field goal.
He's not tired yet. Damn it. Yeah, a linebacker on Jettas. Trubisky doesn't even look over there.
Taken at the goal line.
Oh, good kick return. Yeah, linebacker on Jay Jettas, and Trubisky doesn't even look at it. I don't even think, does Jefferson have a catch in this game?
When you talk to these guys in
Throw the
training
ball
camp,
with
these
Jonathan
are the
Taylor
moments
on the
they
team.
say
What are they
know
cooking?
you're in a playoff game. It's
Crack.
fourth quarter.
Stag
Time
is
for
crack.
somebody
They're
to
cooking
step
crack.
up.
And can you execute under pressure? Because the pressure is
Check down.
intense right
Nope.
now.
Send it.
No one wants to be responsible
what
for
a
making the error that costs
18 for
the team.
21.
At the
Only
same
168
time,
yards
who's
for
gonna be
Trevor Lawrence,
responsible for
though.
making the play that gives the advantage to your team?
Let's see
Who's
if they
gonna
give it.
break
They
out,
do
just
give
what
it
you
back
said?
to Edwards-Helaire after his fumble in the last drive.
For a couple as
Poor
the
cameraman is dead. The tie looking good right now, Cat.
They've converted 3 times in 8 chances. This will be 3rd and 6. They'll set up the screen to Edwards-Helaire.
Ooh, Edwards-Helaire. Listen, I like you fighting for yards, but sometimes you just gotta go down. Russ out there on the Browns disguised as Mitch.
So that was a very
Ooh, he can't
nice
fly.
play,
Look.
Charles, from a very speedy cornerback.
Man, go hit 20 miles an hour.
Defenders can sniff
Boom!
out those screen passes, just something that they can feel, something
Did Tom
that they
Brady
can
announce his
sense
first retirement on
about the
February 1st
quarterback.
last year?
Drops back, alignment is just a little slow.
I don't know, Chris. He might have.
Coming rushers,
I'm not sure.
he read it perfectly. Got in
Oh, it
there
was
and
same
made
day.
the play.
And if you're wondering how fast
It's
he was
Groundhog
going,
Day. He should have
next-gen
announced it on
stats clocked him
Groundhog
close
Day. It
to
would have been funnier.
21 miles an hour.
And he deserves a bronze
That's
leg
how
as he
you
gets
punt.
this one away.
That's how you punt.
It's a 42
He's very
yard punt. They
punctual.
keep him to just a yard on the return.
He's just very
And they
scheduled,
will
is
take
what it is. He's on a schedule. He
10.
can't deviate from the
Cleveland
schedule.
offense making their way out. And it's all on the
I was gonna
line
snap
now.
a Microsoft
This
tablet.
wild card matchup, maybe their most important drive of the season, coming up right
No
now.
thanks,
Here
Stag. I don't
first
want him.
and 10.
We don't need him. We have the GOAT. We have the man who retired him.
He's brought down at the 22 after a
Fuck it,
gain
I'm
of 2,
bored. I'm
and
back,
brings up
bitches.
2nd down.
And hold on here, because
If the Groundhog sees his shadow and retire him.
Well, now they're going to come
He
out
could
and
just
take a
make
look
that
at
his
this
deciding factor
injury.
every. Uh-oh.
We'll be back in a
Now
moment.
it's really burnt toast out there.
The last run good for
Now it's
2.
going to be really burnt
2nd
toast
and 8.
out there if they throw the ball. He's going to get his wife back and come back.
Here's Trubisky to throw.
Man, Watkins explodes off the line. Doesn't matter.
Left side by Bryant.
Scary Terry. I don't even think he gives you Montez for Scary Terry. He loves Montez Sweat.
And it goes for a first down.
Turn out my ex-wife still won't take me back, so I'm
Look at the size of these players nowadays. And that's
he goes and tries to get Giselle back. She's like, I'm good, man. I moved on. He's like, fuck it, I'm back to football.
somehow came back to football. That's
Fuck it.
really good for the game of football. You get
It was,
better
no, that was the tight end.
great hand-eye coordination. Guys
That's the
who know how
tight
to
end.
Control their bodies when they run their routes.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right of the yard.
And as a quarterback, you're always pleased when you can use all the weapons at your disposal. Here he spots his fullback underneath, gets the completion right there for a nice pickup.
Just a
Harrison
yard to go
Bryant,
here on
tight end, I
2nd
believe.
down.
He ain't playing slot either.
They'll run the toss here with Taylor.
2nd down one. Taylor tried to make it. That's a fullback. Oh, fullback. It's Andrew Beck. Oh, former. That's a Texas legend right there, Warfare. That's a former Texas Longhorn legend in Andrew Beck.
Action because he used his hands, got off the block, worked laterally and stayed to the outside.
Andrew Beck, former Texas Longhorn legend. The last offer to you. Diggs for your 7th. Oh, Stefan? You don't have Stefan.
On 3rd down, Trubisky. And he
I thought, oh, Trubisky, you got to get the first down, you jackass.
decent yardage.
What are you doing?
The Browns send
Trayvon,
it
oh,
out
for
third
your
down
7th. I
as
misread
they're
it.
forced to kick for the
Look, this man
6th
can't
time
punt
today.
50 yards, but he can kick it 50.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken
The
successfully.
grossest team for Tom Brady to go to, the Jets.
On the punt. And the Colts will go on offense here.
Like,
First
just
and
the
10.
one that you can't picture him on, to me, it's the Jets. And if he goes to the Jets and wins the Super Bowl, nobody will ever be able to question. Ever, ever, ever. He's the GOAT. Like,
They go play action.
The Brown, like,
Lawrence.
I don't know. Go pick one of these two. Oh, the Dolphins?
Here's Johnson with a reception.
I mean, yeah.
And he'll be taken
Yeah, that's
down,
kind of
but
scary.
not before they reach the
I mean, he's
30.
already in Florida, right?
Goes for 24 yards.
On the Raiders? No.
In a tie game in the fourth
Like,
quarter, you
not
have
even
to
Tom
win
Brady
the
can
NFL.
save Josh
That's when
McDaniels
you
as the
lean
head
on your
coach.
stars, and he came through with a nice
I'm
catch
richer
right
than
there.
you. Go play for the Rams. All old athletes do it for an LA team. And another white slot guy. Yeah. Now, I do think that if he goes to the Raiders warfare, draft Hunter Renfrow in your fantasy team.
Credited with a 1-yard
Look
gain
weird to
there
watch.
make it
No.
2nd and 9.
Tom Brady, that neon blue is awful.
Here comes Edwards-Helaire on the toss right. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line.
Rodgers on the
That's gonna
Bucks.
go down as
Oh
a
my
loss
God.
of 5,
It's
and
a
it
little
brings
scary
up
to think
3rd
about.
down.
When coaches stress their defense being physical, they don't
It's
just
a
mean
little
the
bit
big
scary.
guys. How about the guys on the
It
outside?
would
the
immediately be
quarterbacks?
probably the
It's not
best
just
like
their
wide
job to
receiver
patrol
core
the
he's ever had.
airspace. They
He's
can
had
get
like
involved in the
Devontae
run
and
game
stuff, but
as
he's
well.
never had that deep of a receiver core.
And not an
Plus,
easy
Mike- oh my
spot
God.
here. They'll
Mike
be in
Evans
search of
would go
13
off.
yards to try to pick up the first. Lawrence.
Oh, he missed Lazard. He hit that one though. Oh, gonna be an inches short. Do they go with the X Factor dive? All right. All right, fellas, here's the play. X dive. X dive on 3. X dive on 3. Ready, break. Called it.
That throw no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw.
I'm gonna be real with you, Nick. He doesn't get that second foot down. If they challenge this, he didn't get that foot down.
I'm gonna keep firing.
They're going for the kick. 4th and inches?
And I tell you what, he got it from 50.
It's good. The kick is up. It's good. Elliott from deep.
You talk about a big kick.
Rodgers in a Vikings jersey would be hilarious. Yeah, Chris. Rodgers should just literally do what Favre did. Go Vikings, then Jets, and then call it. Like, yeah, I'm good.
If they miss that one, they're giving up the ball near midfield.
Pat
so they have to be
McAfee keeps
very
calling
confident
Aaron
that he's gonna
join the
do
Colts,
what
and
he
he's
does.
like, fine.
He won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's
Warfare.
down at
Sadly, I could
19.
almost see him. I could see it working out exactly like that. With as much money as Pat makes, I could see Pat being like, "Hey man, listen, I got about $100 million. I'll give you if you just join the Colts." If I went Jets, then Vikings, either way, then do the reverse Favre, Chris. You know what I meant. That's fair. He did go Falcons first.
2nd and 10 coming up.
Favre was on the Falcons first. That's fair.
2nd down, another
Although I don't think anybody really counts. And Ritter to the Packers confirmed. I don't think anybody really counts Favre on the Falcons.
bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. Uncorks one for Davis. And that's
Toasted, he's gone. We knew it was gonna happen. It was just waiting to happen for this Colts team. There's an emote for this reason. Look, there's double coverage. They forgot to cover him. Mitchell Trubisky says, F it. My man's down there somewhere.
It certainly helps to have big
He sends it
playability
deep.
in your hip pocket.
Toasted. Fuller comes back. Mike Hilton comes back, and he's toasted. Who tackled his own teammate? That was Gabe Davis. Favre's on the too legit to quit Falcons.
And that will make this a 4-point
Bro.
game.
We knew it was a matter of time before somebody, 32 literally fucking tackled 21. I'm crying.
The Browns kicking team out there now.
Bro, it was only a matter of
This
time.
one away.
It was only a matter of time before we saw what we know and love as this Colts
Fielded just
defense.
outside the goal line.
Right there. Look, Colts defense back on the
Nice
field.
return sets him up
Found
pretty
him.
good here right at the 30-yard line. And now this offense comes back out onto the field.
Show talk to the defense, definitely.
Advance in
Back.
this divisional round. Look, obviously,
I think Show called down when Nick wasn't looking. He called down from the booth. He was like, let me talk to Mike Hilton.
Crucial drive, 1st and 10.
Gabe Davis, Gabriel Davis, it's all the same.
Lawrence.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. The Colts starting to choke. 2 minutes, 43 seconds left in the game. 81,000 channel points on the line.
And he went
Roughing the passer.
Lose yardage back to the 29.
I don't know who he was holding. Who was he holding? Lawrence got demolished on that. Whoever he was holding, he forgot.
Operating from the gun.
2nd down and 20.
Lawrence.
Check down.
Now a
Goes
short
no.
pass.
Oh, he
It's
breaks
Edwards
it.
Alaire. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3.
Everything's a bailout, Chris.
Possibly a turning point. Big play
Yeah, they accept
coming.
it. Bailout.
This is 3rd and long. Now Lawrence.
He's got time. They're literally laying on that man. Whoa, what a throw.
They work this well upfield across
Bro,
the
there's no
45.
window for that to be thrown into, and he creates a window.
So the Colts in possession of the football.
T-Law
as we
shows
get
the
you reset.
elite arm
They
right
come
there.
up on a 1st and 10,
So you're
desperately
saying
needing
there's a
score here on
chance.
what could be their final
I
drive.
mean, they're down by 4. They have to get a touchdown. They have all of their timeouts. A minute and 30 left.
Gonna get his guys
There
to
is a
work
chance,
quickly.
Chris.
This one
I don't
in
like the
hands of
checkdowns, though.
running
Final
back
score
Alage.
23-20.
And
Ooh.
they'll get this down to the
Gallum called
42-yard
T-Law
line.
at halftime.
And now a stoppage. And
They were
looks like we have a
kissing
cold
the
one
daddy
shaking up
kick.
on
That's
that
got to be a
last
penalty.
play.
Warfare, that's what I'm
Medical
saying.
staff
You
will
can't
attend
lay
to
down
it,
on my
and
guy.
we
Look,
will step aside.
hey, Corbett got the holding call, and now all of a sudden he's got a hand injury.
So they just
Sketch,
need 1 yard
sketch.
here to
T-Law
pick up
called
the
and was like,
first
get your ass
down.
out the game. He got that holding call, and T-Law said, get out.
Lawrence
Oh, no. Ooh, I thought that was pick.
finds Pierce. It's complete.
Oh, I thought that was pick. Alec
He's
Pierce,
gonna
clutch
have
catch.
Colts first
1 minute
down as they're
remaining.
able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Oh, God.
Now he's
Boy,
gonna swing
T-Law
this
giving
one
me a
out to
heart
his
attack. He's
running
not even
back.
on my team.
And he'll maybe get back
It's
to
the
the
dude who
line of
was
scrimmage
laying on the other guy.
then.
T-Law gonna give me a heart attack. He's not even on my team. He's got time here. To the end, he's wide open.
Finding Edwards.
Clyde
Alaire
Edwards
once
Hilaire,
again.
and he gets out of it. And it's a late hit.
It's about a half
No way.
shy of the 5.
Bro. Oh my God, he's wide open.
This lead late, though.
And then they get the late hit, puts him at the 3. Do you think D'Amico will make JJ? Oh, he should. Tyler, JJ's not going to go, but let's decline the penalty and have more room.
First and goal.
Wait. Mark's back.
Throwing
Slants.
to Lawrence.
Lazard. Run. Do something.
Flush to his
Take off. Oh, he could have ran that in. He had it. He should have ran. Should have ran. Lamar would have scored that. That's all I'm saying. He should 100% ask JJ to coach, but JJ doesn't need to go. Oh, the screen gets taken out. End zone.
He takes
X Factor. Kerry McLean. Touchdown. Touchdown. Kerry McLean shows you why he's an X Factor. He says, when in doubt, give me the ball, coach. Give me the ball.
the lead here late in the 4th quarter.
And partner, that's a job well done by everyone.
Spectre, this game is wild. Spectre, that is 100% the reason I really like doing the league this way, because you never, ever, ever know what's going to happen. Oh, virtual T-Law Terrace is virtual.
Extra point here to stretch this lead.
I'm burning this paper. Oh, Warfare, I forgot to mention, there's a 3rd page. It's a lot in this script. There's a 3rd page to the script, man. I didn't send the 3rd page out. So he's going to give my voice back.
And it's capped off by the late touchdown.
He's got a rushing and a receiving
Front
TD.
here in the final minute of the contest.
That's in the last part. There's one paragraph on the 3rd page, Warfare. I forgot to send it out.
And he's dropped at the 18. Trubisky readies the
Spectre,
offense.
100% why I like doing the league this way. You never, ever know what's going to happen in the game.
And they're in
The
danger
3rd
of a
page?
third straight loss
Let's
as
go
they
if he
come up
beat
on
me.
1st and 10. Trubisky
When was
to throw.
unnecessary? What's the call? Oh
Complete to Davis.
no!
And he'll be taken down, but not before
He
they
got
get to
toasted.
cross midfield.
Oh, do it again. Send it deep. Look, they're pressing like idiots.
Timeouts.
Oh
As the clock stops
no!
with 23 seconds to
He
go
got
in
him
the game.
again. He got him again.
Open man
Oh
on the field
no!
is Davis. And he's across for a touchdown, and it's likely the game winner. Here to close
Gabriel
this
Davis.
possession. What an outstanding drive right there to
Yo,
take the lead. And
what?
also, Charles didn't leave
That's
their
why
opposition with a whole
They
lot of
ran the
time on
same
clock.
play. They were like, oh, it worked
Viewing
once.
this because
And then they
did a
pressed
tremendous job
again.
to put themselves in a position to
Oh
win.
my
They
God,
can't
Nick.
celebrate just yet.
Nick.
They've got to clamp down on any big plays and force them to use up those timeouts without
I
making any
can't.
headway.
I can't breathe. Oh my God. Nick. Let's do it back. 16 seconds left. 4-point lead for the Browns. Oh my God. The Colts, the biggest joke I've ever seen.
The long pass resulting in the
Well, all right. So Justin, last year in the playoffs, he had a game like this. Last year in the playoffs, in real life, he did. He had the one game last season in the playoffs where he just like exploded. It's a playoff game for you. What can we say, bro? I am so done. Oh my God! Look. The Browns hit everybody back up. Everybody back up. Where's the flag? No call. Oh God. 3 seconds left. He gets one more chance at it. He gets one more shot. Will we see the bailout cheese? Is it going to be the Hail Mary pass interference cheese?
It just comes down to who can execute better and which side
Oh, he
can step
fades
up and
away.
assert its will over the other.
Ball game, fellas. Ball game. Who knows cover one defense in this situation besides the Jets? Facts, Chris. Unbelievable ending to the game, guys. That goes down as one of the best games we've ever had in the DGFL. Unless you're Nick. Nick will disagree with me. That is one of the best games we've had in the DGFL. That was insane. Wait, there was a fourth bench? Nick's like, damn it. Surprise ending, fellas. If you read this script, I forgot to send the surprise ending. Hit him with that Uno reverse card right at the end. Guys, you pinpoint the second his heart rips out in half. One job. Oh my God. Nick, I'm sorry you lost the game, but what a game. What a game. The fourth bench. Oh God. Oh, facts. Choose outcome. If you had the Colts winning, you don't. My God, the Browns with the upset of the night, 27-23. Absolutely redunculous game. Trevor played really well, 80% completion. Mitchell Trubisky didn't play well till the fourth quarter when Gabe Davis blew up. All right. There is a 111,758 channel points going to those that voted for the Browns. 111,000 channel points. Mike Hilton. Mike Hilton got torched. I'd cut Mike Hilton today. Check highlights. Oh, you know it. All right, we had not that one. I want to see the one. First of all right, we're going to go. Let's go to here. All right, so this is the end of the game. Boom. All right, so right here. You got the Browns. Let's just go over here. We know where the mat. Look. What are we doing, Nick? Nick, why are we pressing? Mike, backed off. Up 63K. Damn, Warfare. I read the script. This game was on Nickelodeon. What are you pressing for? Well, all right. If you're gonna press, you gotta put a hand on him. You can't press and not touch him. So it's a press. Don't touch. And then just Gabe Davis sends it. Says, I'm open, bro. Gone. Yo, Blackman. What a play by Blackman. Dive. Hilton. This is the greatest block I've ever seen. Watch this lead block right here. Blackman blocking Hilton. Boom. Take him out. Gabe Davis. Touchdown. All right. So that was 3 minutes remaining in the fourth, right? 3 minutes remaining. That put them up 20-17. All right, so 21-17, I believe, something like that. Then the Colts get a drive down, and they're just dinking and dunking, running the clock, and then the X factor. That's a show coach defense right there if I've ever seen one. Warfare, you ain't ever said anything more true. And then the X factor right here. Just a little easy play to get a couple yards. He's gonna catch it, turn upfield, touchdown. All right, so that puts the Colts in the lead, 23-20. 23-20. It's a 3-point lead. The Browns get the ball. There's less than 30 seconds left. 29 seconds left on the clock. And then this happens. What are we looking at? All right. Trubisky to, you guessed it. Let's see the matchup. Mike, you ain't learned? Hey, fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. Fool me 3 times, though, Mike. Fool me 3 times? Look, this time he at least puts a hand on it, but he loses immediately. Gone. Gabe Davis. Now, this one, Trubisky misses this throw. You got to put some air under this one. He throws kind of a bullet pass, put some air under it, and Gabe Davis is gone for the touchdown. He has to slow down to catch it, gets it. Gives Hilton time to catch up. So it's like, oh, he saved it. Right? Oh, he saved it. We're good to go. No issues. Right? 29 seconds left. They might kick a field goal. We're looking at overtime. And then it's the same play. Boom. What are we looking at? Press. Press. Why? Mike, back the hell up, Mike. Mike, back up. What are we doing? It ain't worked 3 times in a row. Strike 3, Mike. Mike gave up on this. Look at this one. Hey, watch Mike Hilton. He presses, he gets beat, and then watch. He doesn't even run with Davis. He says, oh, shit. He's already looking up. Like, I know the ball's coming. Got me again. Look, I'm not chasing. Just look. Where's the ball? I already know it's coming. God damn. Let me dive so coach can't yell at me too much in the film room. Not close. Gabe Davis. Honestly, Blackman maybe could have made a play here to get him out. Blackman maybe could have made a play earlier. Dive at the ankle. Gabe Davis touchdown. Extra point kick. Good by Chris. And then just throwing the bomb. The problem was they had too far to go, right? Alec Pierce, they got nothing on the kickoff return. They're at the 20. They needed to be at like I think they're at the 30. Lawrence can get it to the end zone. But from the 20, the fadeaway, I mean, he gets it to the other 20. So they really need to be about the 40. They need to be about the 40. Honestly, he's got a chance at it. Let's be real. Pierce, if Pierce catches this and turns, he's gone. Deontay Johnson knocks it out of his hand. Pierce could have caught that at the back of that and been gone. What a game. They did the wrong Hail Mary play, right? What a game, dude. Insane, fellas. Trubisky, 298 yards. About 200 of them are in the fourth quarter. 200 of those in the fourth quarter. 2 TDs, both to Gabe Davis. Honestly, Nick, the team did well against. If we're being real, holding Jonathan Taylor to 3 yards per carry, really impressive. It's real impressive. Edwards-Helaire, 2.5, not great. Nick edited playoffs. But yeah, to hold, if you'd have told me you were going to hold Jonathan Taylor to 3 yards per carry and you would have lost, I would have never believed you. Trubisky with a rushing TD. X-Factor carry. TD rushing. Receiving, Edwards-Helaire 10 catches. Gabe Davis, 4 catches in the game. 175 yards. 43-yard average. All I'm saying is that's a CBA violation, Nick. CBA violation. He's cheating. Boy, let me tell you what. Don't press this man. Don't press Gabe Davis. Deontay Johnson played well, but nobody played better than Gabe Davis at the end of this thing. Kerry McLeod, 2 catches, 7 yards, TD. He didn't touch the ball a lot, but he did score a TD on 66% of the time he touched the ball. Don't press with the A's. Yeah, don't do that. Yo, Lane Johnson, 6 pancakes in this game. He said, I already know which corner you're drafting. Nice. Devin White, 12 tackles. Petrie, 11 tackles. You know who didn't tackle well? 5'9", 184-pound Mike Hilton. Mike Hilton with 1 pass deflection. They don't show catches allowed. It doesn't register catches allowed when you do the games, I don't think. But let's be real, Mike Hilton. It was 13-13 with 4 minutes left, guys. That's insane, Nick. That's just stupid insane. Field goal kicking. Honestly, the 58-yarder by Elliott was great. Chris with a 50-yarder. Punting. This guy cannot punt. Why is he the punter? Burrowhead. Why is this guy punting? I'm going to use my channel points on a cornerback so that Nick can avoid such games again. Yeah, Nick, you might have to look at corners in the draft. 33 yards average punt. That's trash. Kick returning. Pierce actually kicked return really well. Didn't punt return well. Just an insane game. You should draft 6'3" CJ Bishop. It depends on his speed. Nick's going to need some speed out there so his corners stop getting toasted. Yeah, is he fast? Yeah, 6'3", but getting toasted ain't going to help. Bro, what a game. What a game, guys. That's wild, man. That is... I still can't believe that game just happened. 13-13 with 4 minutes left, Nick, and then just all went to hell. Give Stag free points, yes or no? No. Hey, Nick, good news. They've decided to keep you around for another year. Unbelievable. All right, let's take a look at the playoff bracket. Just trade for JC, right? All of your draft picks for JC. And then JC plummets down in overall because he's on the Colts. All right, here's the playoff bracket. Let me move my fat head real quick. Let me get rid of my big old head as soon as I find the button. Okay. I need to add that to my stream deck. But, all right, so right now it's the Cowboys have advanced over Green Bay. They're waiting to see the winner of the Seahawks versus Falcons game, which will be the first game on Friday. This is the first game on Friday. Dan Soder free safety. Oh, you moved Dan Soder free safety. So, first game, the Seahawks versus the Falcons. That is going to be a heavy run game, fellas. Heavy run game. Giving them to me. And then we have the Cardinals with the victory. So, if the Cardinals win, then it's Cowboys versus Cardinals. If the Falcons win, it's still... Yeah, Falcons win, it'll be Cardinals versus Cowboys. If the Seahawks win, it's Cowboys versus Seahawks and Lions versus Falcons. Over in the AFC, the second game on Friday is going to be the Bills versus the Chiefs. So we're looking there. If the... Does not matter. The winner of the Bills-Chiefs game will play the Raiders. All right, so Super, you're playing the Browns team that we just saw. So the Browns team will be who you play, Super. And then the winner of the Bills versus Chiefs game will get the Tom Brady-led Las Vegas Raiders. The playoffs have been wild, guys. Wild. Hopefully it continues on Friday unless your team is playing. Lions are... Yeah, the Lions will be... they'll be the Wednesday game anyway because they're the Sunday game. Yep, so next Monday will be the 2 Saturday games. So this game... The Cowboys and whoever we're playing, somehow I keep ending up on the first week, and the Raiders and whoever they're playing will be the Monday game of the divisional round. So next Monday is when you'll see those games. So Friday, we finish up the wild card. Monday, divisional round. Wednesday, the second divisional round. And then we end up with a, Friday will be AFC Championship and Super Bowl. All right, so next Friday, we're looking at AFC Championship and Super Bowl, fellas. All right? I think. Pretty sure that's how it's going to go. Burnt. That needs to be a command, Nick. That should be a command. Good Lord. What a game. What a game. Alrighty. Let's see here. Oh. Alright, let's do a quick raid. Our draft redeems. Yeah, Stag, they're too late. So any draft redeems will be for next season's draft. Next season. Just because I've already done the rosters and stuff. For the... Do I think I'm going to go far? Yes. So I feel really good about my team. I think it all comes down to how well Lamar plays. It all comes down to how well Lamar plays. All right, we're going to raid over to Problem HD's doing a UNLV NCAA stream. Go congratulate him. So he just hit the threshold for partner, guys. Problem HD, I just noticed, just saw he hit the threshold today or yesterday, something like that. Just hit the threshold to apply for partner. Doesn't guarantee he'll get it. So that's a freaking huge accomplishment. Anybody that grinds on anything to get to that level, to average 75 viewers, is killing it. And he's got one of the coolest in stream games with the jump. All right, so y'all go do the jump when he does it. It's awesome. Y'all have a great night, man. I appreciate everybody being here. I made the emote a command. I don't even know if that's possible. Oh, Lord. Just exclamation emote. That's awesome. But y'all go show him some love. Hit him with all the DADDgamer emotes that you can. Go let him know where you're coming from. I appreciate everybody being here, man. Y'all have a great night. I'm Audi 5000.